Bitch, you fuck like a jackrabbit.
Thank you.
I don't like the way you fuck. And then you got yellow eyes, bitch. It's scary. I would have to fuck you with the lights on. Cause I wouldn't want to fuck you in the dark.
Let me tell you
just
something. What's your ID? Bitch, I wouldn't fuck you with Josh uncircumcised penis. Bitch, I wouldn't fuck you, bitch, if it was just my middle finger to your face, bitch. I wouldn't fuck you like this, bitch. You ain't got to worry about nothing that go on with this dick, bitch. I promise you. I wouldn't fuck you, period, girl. In Jesus' name, I don't fuck things. I do not fuck things, and that's non-negotiable. I do not fuck things, baby girl. You can take them 2 cheeseburgers to the next dope house, bitch. I don't fuck things. So you can get all that about your whole goddamn bitch.
Yeah.
I don't like how you that was the best compliment you ever gave me. And how did you see me fucking? When did you see me fucking?
Slow it down, bitch. You fucking fast.
That couldn't have been.
You know the teenagers, when teenage boys first get some pussy, and they don't know the fuck they just be fucking like a jackrabbit.
This a bitch that do uncircumcised pull back penises. Girl, shut up. And go pull the meat back on jaw shit so you can get a nut out of it. Man ain't even circumcised. Why is we talking about sex for? She ain't gonna accept my line. She ain't gonna accept my line.
His dick bigger than his.
I ain't even the type to compare nobody. She is to mine.
And then, bitch, let's really talk about it. I guarantee on my motherfucking kids' life, bitch, Josh ain't never fucked me and asked me about another nigga motherfucking dick who dick better. You know why, bitch? Because Josh is very secure. Josh know he got that motherfucking good, bitch. And he know his dick, his motherfucking teeth, bitch, and his mouth is awesome.
Oh, she
rejected.
Girl, I got more views than you. I ain't true. You fucking me, you comparing me to your husband. You need to worry about who dick better out of Josh and Brandon, because that's who you fucking. You fucking Brandon, bitch. And it don't look like you really getting too much out of it. No, it sure does not, according to this picture that came across my motherfucking Bigo Facts. According to this picture that came across my Bigo Facts, the reason why we didn't say Brandon and we didn't see Cherry the Boom is because they had went shopping. And you tell me how the fuck Cherry the Boom came with these. How did Cherry the Boom get these YSL boots? How did Cherry the Boom get these YSL boots right here?
A mess.
These are the shoes Cherry the Boom is saying Brandon bought. Keep in mind, Brandon was in ATL over the weekend. How did Brandon get Cherry the Boom these YSL boots in Jesus' name? What's going on with your founder that he out buying trans women, motherfucker, with a penis, these? What is he doing and why didn't we get to see him kicking with Cherry the Boom? If you're not gay and you meet up with Cherry the Boom, why wouldn't you go live? Because I ain't gay. When I met up with Cortez and did the comedy show, I was live with Cortez. It's on YouTube. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? When I met Patty, it was on live. What's wrong with you? Why is you meeting up with all these motherfuckers and not going live? Why did you keep your broadcast turned off? Do you know the views you would have got for going live with Cherry? But there's so many accusations of you putting your penis in him that you have to hide all of your detailed locations in Jesus' name. Amen. When you get through, niggas out here buying YSL boots for goddamn trans women with a nigga that's homeless on your level. He got a homeless nigga on his label named No Cash. Them boots right there could have got No Cash, rent and deposit. These are facts. Fuck is you talking about? Them motherfuckers 2 bands or better. That could have got your homeless motherfucker a goddamn, yes, rent and deposit.
Hell no. I caught this right at the right time.
You worried about the wrong shit, baby. You need to worry about where Brandon put his dick at, because he fucked you so good you put keys on your fucking hand, bitch.
Ooh.
We don't get to see Josh every day. You got Josh up here wearing any t-shirt to cover it. You got keys right here. That don't make no sense to me that you put your label over your husband with his uncircumcised ass. You got an uncircumcised boyfriend. You got an unnatural penis that you suck on every day. Tell us how Josh got like a 2-year-old baby and y'all been together since he came home from the joint. Make it make sense. Josh got a baby that ain't by you. Make that make sense. You get through talking about dog ass niggas. Why your dude ain't got a job? Why your dude steal your motherfucking Victoria's Secret sandals and take them back to the store in your motherfucking face? You the only bitch that went shopping with her husband and a receipt came up missing in a pair of slippers. That's it. We was looking at clothes and somebody stole a motherfucking receipt and my slippers, so they ain't take the whole bag. The receipt stapled to the bag, they tore the receipt off the bag. It takes a crackhead to do that.
Thank you, Carol.
You gotta tear that receipt off
Thank
the
y'all.
bag. You gotta tear that bitch off like this. You gotta do this. This, you gonna hear that. You gonna hear that. You gonna hear that. That motherfucker gonna say, you gonna say, what's that? That motherfucker did this to it. Told you to go try some shit on and took the receipt off. You was high as fuck. You ain't even look for the receipt. That boy put the slippers in his drawers and told you he'd meet you at the car. Why did you and your husband separate at the mall and he wasn't going to another store? Make it make sense. He didn't buy shit. Why did he want to separate?
This nigga is a fool.
Victoria's Secret sandals.
Oh my God. Keith is a fool.
What ring? Y'all remember she went live, said she had to take the ring back because it was gone for 2 weeks. She said she was seeing if the diamonds was real in it. What bitch got married and took her ring and dropped it off to see if the diamonds was real when all you gotta do is walk into a store and they can put this little thing on it and that motherfucker buzz and turn blue? What took them 2 weeks to test your diamonds, sister? Fuck out of here. You pawned your ring, you pawned your necklace, and now you ain't got them back. You pawned your whole fucking necklace, then you went live showing it in an eyeglasses case, and now your necklace gone again. You pawned your dog. You got so broke, you pawned your dog. Your dope dealer took your dog because your check didn't come in time. You over here wearing a recycled wig. That's a wig you been had. Your cashy ass had to go in your dresser drawer, the bottom one, and get an old wig out, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
This nigga crazy.
Okay, Google, next song.
Yes.
Turn this off. This motherfucker be having cars ride past. A car go ride past. Look, that's setting off my alarm. You gonna have to switch that. That bitch is too sensitive. Let's get on the porch. Huh? Who is this? Hold on. Hold on. So Brandon out here buying goddamn YSL shoes for Cherry. Have we been looking for Brandon and Cherry all weekend? Yes. Have they went live together? No. Brandon only went live in his car once it was already dark. When did you go with Cherry the Boom to get these shoes, number one? Did you open the doors like a gentleman? Because last time you opened doors, oh my God, he was such a gentleman. When I say a real man, he opened the doors, closed the doors. Girl, when I say everything you could ever want and ask for in a nigga, it's just something about being around a real nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You gay as fuck. No sunglasses. Fuck shade. No sunglasses. Shade is only where trees at. No sunglasses, nigga. It's all shade. Why the fuck is you taking a trainee shopping for thousands of dollars after you bought a Chanel purse last time you went down there? You bought Cherry a Chanel purse. Who does this for a transgender man with a dick? What real nigga do this? None in the world. None in the fucking world. None. If a real nigga was cool with Sydney Star, he'd give her a couple bands for her birthday. Here go some bands I fuck with Sydney Star. I ain't saying you gotta hate the LGBT, but you taking them shopping in the dark. We would have loved to see you at the mall and say, Cherry, get what you want. This is what I do for my team. A motherfucker that ain't never gave you nothing. You bought some motherfucking YSL boots. Charlie, put this on the morning show, please. Put this on the morning show, Charlie. These are the shoes Cherry the Boom is saying Brandon bought. Keep in mind, Brandon was in Atlanta over the weekend. Cherry said you bought them. Cherry want to expose you so bad without exposing you. Cherry be having tea on you, boy. Shout out to Cherry the Boom for throwing that motherfucking bussy all over Brandon. Ain't no coincidence that a nigga that go live all day when I wake up, he on live, he in Eb. You wasn't in Eb live, you wasn't in Trina B live, you wasn't in nobody live, you be in everybody live. Look at you. In your car not going nowhere. Every live you sat in your car not going nowhere.
Ooh, child.
Cherry did, you right, Cherry exposed him. Ebony exposed him. I was arguing. We'll find the video. When I said it, me, him, and Ed was in a team, PK. And I told him, boy, you keep fucking Cherry the Boom. And Ebony said, what you mad because you ain't fuck her first? You mad because you ain't fuck Cherry first?
She sure
What you
did
mean
say
first?
that.
So somebody was first. That means somebody was already first. Am I mad I didn't fuck Cherry first and Brandon didn't say nothing because he's not allowed to deny it? He don't got to say nothing about it, but he can't deny it. He can't deny it. He does never. Don't forget Cherry exposed him. When Cherry said, Pastor, if you come fuck with me and bring your donation, I won't expose you. I said, I know you ain't exposed Brandon. She said, I won't expose you either.
Oh, God. This nigga.
I said, what? Cherry froze up like a motherfucking icicle in Jesus' name. I said, what you say? You won't expose me either. That motherfucker said, yeah. You on live telling people how they life ain't together. You got 10 kids and ain't raised
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to.
We all got an auntie like you, bitch. We all got an auntie, a cousin, or something like you, bitch, that then we know what's going on in your real life, lady. Look at you hating on your son on birthday and everything. You jealous ass bitch. This bitch jealous of her fucking kids. Y'all over there doing this, and he's saying, look at his teeth, and he's saying, look at, why is you going live about your son?
Oh, that's greedy, mama.
That's your fucking son, bitch. He probably asking us to see his teeth and this and that and looking for compliments because you never gave them to him at home, bitch. Because he never got them at home. Most of the time, motherfuckers go out to seek what they can't get at the crib. So maybe if you did it, he wouldn't get on live saying, look at my teeth. If his mom said, I love your smile, son. Keep smiling, son. Your teeth look beautiful. I love your smile, son. But you don't, because you a jealous bitch. Okay, Google. Turn up to 50% because I need I gotta go get my other Coca-Cola out the fridge. Greedy don't need his mama. Don't say that. Hold that thought right there. Hold that thought right there and I'll make it make sense. Hold that thought right there and I'll make it make sense, okay? Just hold that thought right there. Can y'all hear? Okay, Google. What is it? Turn up to 70% because they ain't hearing me. Remember where I was just at because I just forgot that quick. Let me grab this other motherfucking Coca-Cola.
Damn, y'all. I want to prop my my tripod up so this won't be shaking so much because I'm holding it for y'all. But I don't want to mess the video up, so let me see if I can set it up right quick. I hope it don't cut off. Let me see if I can set my shit up right quick so I won't have to, so it won't be shaking, y'all. Let me see. Let's see if I can do it right quick. Period. There we go, y'all. Now you ain't got to worry about it shaking. Now I just got to set it. Period, Kia.
Charlie, you want to come up and eat? You can eat. I fuck with Charlie, y'all. And Charlie, if you get some tea on me, roast me, bro. Because if I get some on you, I'm going to light your ass up. But just know you my nigga, though. I still fuck with you, heavy.
There we go. Period.
See, y'all, she better be. Check your inbox, okay? Pretty grip, they ain't letting you up, baby.
Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.
All right, where I was at? Let me see if Charlie in the queue. Fuck with, all right, that ain't Charlie. It's pretty. Okay, Google. Turn down.
What's up, homie?
What up with you?
What up, what up? Damn, I'm just I always come in on the last end of the motherfucking tea. I definitely just recently had to unfriend Brandon ass. I was feeling some type of way, but now that I'm coming in on the end of what you have to say, he coming like that for Cherry with Dale. He ain't fucking with me on the app. Why you friend me for? You the top broadcast on the motherfucking app. For what? If you ain't putting on, or if you ain't fucking with me for real. You feel me?
What?
I'm banned on my motherfucking page. Like, show me what the app do. You know, I've been on the app for about 3 months. Show me what this shit do. I ain't on this bitch for the cloud. I'm on this bitch actually for the natural people, because I know I'm a hard-ass person to fuck with.
Right,
and if motherfucker fuck with me, they're a raw-ass motherfucking person.
What's she talking about?
I'm off here.
Okay.
All right. Remind me to turn my, change my profile picture to, let me see, I might can do it right now. Oh, no, I can't. I thought it was a way you can change your shit. I'm gonna change my profile picture to Aries, whatever that Aries lady's name is. That lady that be going live about me that wants to suck my dick on the front, back, side, and stuff. I'm gonna post her inbox of her apologizing to me and doing all that weird shit. And I'm gonna put the date on it too, because it was like yesterday or the day before yesterday when she apologized, but she's still carrying on like she got a problem with me. So make sure you remind me to post that also. Now, as I was before I was unrudely interrupted, greedy mama, what I say about that bitch? Somebody had said something. Damn, what did y'all say? And I said, no, you was wrong. Oh, you said greedy needed her. Exactly. Let me get you on there. Okay, listen, you come ready, be dressed for success. Okay, don't come in here looking like that. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck what you saying when you come on here 24 karat crazy. You came on here 24 karat crazy. There was no way that we could fix that. Don't bring your ass, put a bonnet, a hat, a scarf, goddamn a towel, anything over your motherfucking head, because you don't do that. It's motherfucking 2,400 people in here. That is not a good first impression in Jesus' name, and you never get a second chance to make the first one. Get your ass out of here. Change your name and come back and get you a new first impression. Don't do that no more. That was disrespectful. Okay, Google. Get her a new wig.
This nigga crazy.
Me either. Me either. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, so now you finna do. Listen. Okay, listen. I'm not finna let you. Come on now. I asked nice.
See, now I'm gonna cuss your stupid ass out for taking me down, bitch.
See, then you gonna get kicked out and blocked again because I'm doing a show and this ain't about you, and we're not gonna turn it into about you. I'm gonna kick your ass the fuck out. If you get back in my queue again, I'm gonna push kick out and I'm gonna push permanent. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, she thought it was a game, so you gonna come back at 63rd, bitch, because I'm not gonna play with your ugly ass. You ain't cute enough to keep trolling me. You ain't cute enough to keep trolling me. And that's on Jesus and his sandals, bitch. That's on that cloak that the lady had to touch just to heal her from bleeding all the time. Fuck is wrong with you, bitch? I'll walk on water before I let your ass back in here. Get your weird ass out of here. Feed 5,000 people with 2 fish and motherfucking with 5 fish and 2 loaves of bread before I let your ass back in here. Get your ass the fuck out of here and let me do what I'm doing. Can't even be nice to you ratchet ass bitches. But that's cool. Nature Boy can do him. I ain't mad at him. If you want to get high, cool. Now, as I was saying before, Greedy does not need his mother. If I leave you, right? If I leave you at 7 years old, when I'm 21, how do I need you? How do I need you at 20? If I made it from 7 to 21, I mean I had you for 7 years and I had myself for 14. How do I need you? Switch it. Greedy might want his mama, cool, but Greedy not gonna die without his mama. Know the difference between a need and a want. Kids might want to meet their family or meet their brother or somebody they never had in their life before, but they don't need shit. You don't need no nigga that left you 10 years ago and now he want to get back in you. You don't need him. You might want him. Know the difference between a need and a want. He don't need that bitch because that bitch still don't give a fuck about him. And all Greedy can do is fuck his following up and fuck his name up by keep chasing a bitch that keeps shitting on you and ain't getting nothing but 5 fucking stars. Man, whoever got her on 5 stars, that's who we need to get the fuck off the app. Because this motherfuckers on here that had their kids running through the broadcast and they can't get them to sit down. They tell you, hold on, let me get this motherfucking baby. They don't get 5 stars. And that's why this app is not, listen, this app is not for good parents. This app is not for good moms. This app is not for women that take care of themselves. This app is for hoes, bitches, police callers, motherfucking investigators, and nasty, naughty motherfuckers. This for motherfuckers that want to yell, scream, cuss, and holler all motherfucking day. If you want to go to the top of go to the top of the star list, and everybody in the top 100 is messy as fuck, or they just trade. Mama Taylor and them, they just got their organic trades. Everybody that's eating on this bitch that hit boxes is got to deal with the mess. Whether it's Charlie going over all the bullshit that way happened, or is Ebony cussing the motherfucker out, trading with Brandon. The only messy people get a bag. People always say, what I gotta do to get on this, eat on this app, bitch? Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off or talk about somebody's kids, bitch. Other than that, you better take your ass to another platform. This is not where it's at. I know beautiful ass women on here. Next time you ain't live, do this. Get on your phone and do this. 4 times. You hear me? Go to the popular list and do this 4 times. And watch how many beautiful ass women you see down there with content that don't mean shit. Because they talking about, girl, I'm tired as fuck from work. No, I ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow. What you doing? Yeah, for the holidays, I'm gonna probably do this. They all the way at the bottom. Go to the top right now, the popular list. I bet you it's all, let me see. Nature Boy, Eb, Shaky, Pastor P, Gucci, Dion, Detroit Thought, all the motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing but roasting and talking about motherfuckers, Visa acting crazy, Greedy Mamas and la la la, Nut Munch, all of the messy people. Tap into any one of these motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing but something positive, I promise you. Ain't nobody yelling, nobody talking over each other. Good morning. Motherfucking a whole different country kicking it. Okay, so if you want to bag on this app, you better get with the bullshit. Pastor, why you like that? That's where the money is. Fuck is you talking about? I get on here for the money. You ain't nothing like you in real life, cause this ain't my real life, not for the paper. That's why I get on the app to get a bag. This ain't on God. This ain't me. This not me at all. This where the bag at. I gotta join in. Fuck is you talking about? Greedy Mom is a real life. All I could do if I seen her was give her a roll of toilet paper. That's it, cause you are the biggest piece of shit in the world, bitch. And you need to wipe yourself. I don't respect her at all. I be trying not to go in on it, cause that's still his mama. You feel me? No matter how bad your mom do you, you don't want nobody going in on your mama. You don't. You don't. So I be trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she is just such a dirty, rotten, scoundrel ass character. And she's still making excuses for not being in her kids. Out of 10 kids, we should see one of them in your background. But I got a husband and all this, and we ain't missing nothing. You shouldn't be missing nothing, bitch. You've been missing your kids for the last 14 years. You gave up all your kids for you can have some shit. You was scared of sacrifice. You was scared of giving back to motherfuckers. You was scared of not being able to go out. You was scared of not having to eat sometimes. Bitch, fuck you. My mama went to sleep with her stomach growling to make sure we ate. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? She was hoping we ain't eat all her food. I hope these motherfuckers don't eat all their food so I can eat something. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? You was scared to eat hot dogs. You was scared to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so you gave up your fucking children, bitch. You was scared of the struggle. Now you think you eating it with all these tattoos? Every tattoo on your face costs a coin. Bitch, you got all these old school ass fans and all this goddamn shit in your front room, and that's your motherfucking profile picture. Girl, you ain't eating it. You a hoarder. Your front room look like some hoarding shit. You ain't eating it. 10 kids later, you think you that bitch? Girl, you living foul. And there got you on 5 stars, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you talking about. You can't mention me, bitch. She was scared. Bitch, this how fucked up. Bitch, I was eating wingdings before they came out in real life on my granny. Before wingdings came out, I was eating them. We was taking them motherfucking triangle wings, cutting them bitches in 3s so everybody can get 2 pieces of chicken, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? They got that shit from the hood. Niggas in the hood was cutting them wings up. Then Kroger's and all them found out about it and said, we can sell wingdings. And guess what? Wingdings cost more than whole wings. I promise you. Go to the store and get that cut up chicken on my kids. It's going to cost $7 more for a bag of it. And we started that shit in the ghetto, bitch. A whole wing costs more than a wingding. And they don't give you the little leg in there either. That's what's fucked up. That little leg that we eat. Only motherfuckers, when I see you eat chicken, and I see you eat that little wing, that little ass leg, that little piece that all you can do is nibble the skin off, I know you grew up right. I fuck with you. The motherfuckers that say I don't eat that. Shit, you ain't grow up like me, bitch. I promise you. That was a delicatessen to have that. My cousins that didn't eat it, give me that off your plate, bitch. 3 of them equal a whole nother piece of chicken.
Y'all make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button. Please and thank you.
Got somebody I fuck with that's just told me they send me a link.
Thank y'all.
Fine. Look. What's this? No.
Hey, Pastor.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just turned back in.
Miss B, you want to be a host? Hit me up. Anybody want to be a host? Hit me up.
But that's facts on Greedy Mama. She toxic. He don't need her, but he don't realize that the universe been placing people in his life all the time to supplement what he was losing from her. He need to leave that lady alone. She ain't right.
Hell yeah.
She fucked up.
That part.
Everything.
What you're supposed to do is take heed from the women that was a part of his life. All Greedy got, because Greedy ain't no stupid motherfucker. Greedy just think about shit after he do it. You feel me? He'll beat a bitch up and then be like, damn, why I do that afterwards? Because he ain't learned how to think. I don't know what his mom did in the first 7 years or what, but it's a reason behind the hatred for women that he have. He got a love-hate relationship with him. He'll dog the fuck out of you, bitch. The first sign of goddamn disloyalty, he'll put his hands on you. And when he figure out what his problem is with that and learn how to deal with it, he gonna have a nice, productive life. Because he might not be a badass dude in real life. He might not be the nigga that he lash out to be, but he can make us. My mama ain't shit. Fuck these hoes. You feel me? Real talk. He got a conscience. He know right from wrong because he don't just be beating them up while he beat them up when he get in his feelings. It's a corrective. He can correct it. He be in jail and he be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. And get me out. I promise I ain't gonna do it again. And all it take for a nigga like him is for a bitch to not get him out. No, I'm coming to every court date. I'm coming to every court date, and you go do your time. And now what the fuck go end up happening? Somebody go sink your ass. He go sink your battleship, and then you go learn from it. And you go start thinking first. But we never look at Greedy like a grown up. That nigga just turned 21.
Right.
He ain't even done bumping his head. That's what we say to women. We always tell the women, hold up. You ain't even old enough. Keep bumping your head. Like, live your life. Live your life. He's supposed to be living his shit, too. He's supposed to be letting them hoes go. Bitch, fuck you. I'm cool. I'm cool. Go ahead. Do you. I'll get another bitch. Because that's what he say anyway after he whoop their ass. I'll get another bitch. I get another bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'll get another one. That's what he say after he get through whooping them and they don't take him back. Well, after he keep burning them bitch, he go get a bitch and take a bitch for 20 bands. When he start flipping that shit and giving them their money back, he gonna start respecting women. Because I might need you again. Nigga living in hotels and airports and all type of weird shit. Ain't nobody supposed to be doing that at 20 years old. And I can't speak on it for real because a mother's love is the best love in the world. You feel me? I'm telling you, I love my kids, but my baby moms love the kids. Her love way more unconditional than mine. I'm cutting mine off about certain shit. You feel me? We don't play that bisexual shit. I don't play that. My son want to be gay. Your mama go love the fuck out of you. I ain't. So when your mom, the one that birthed you, that did the 9, I ain't do 9 months with you, fam. I ain't do none of that shit with you. When she have you, her love is unconquerable. How the fuck can you have a baby in your stomach for 9 months and be going live talking about the motherfucker? Bitch, you push this motherfucker out your pussy. You have motherfuckers coaching you on how to push this baby out of your vagina. You might have got your stomach open for this motherfucker to come out. You probably is a life and death situation about keeping that baby here on earth, and you going live for beans though, bitch. You going live for beans. Beans. Like you ain't even getting 100% of your money for beans. You are shitting on your son, and you won't even, bitch. You ain't listen. I'm trying not to go in on this nigga mama like I want to. They want to judge me for tattoos on my face, but my son got tattoos on his face. Bitch! Compare yourself to somebody else, bitch. Quit comparing yourself to your son. You act like you want to go with your son. Do you want to fuck your son, bitch? Are you in love with him? Are you mad that you can't be his girlfriend? You weird ass bitch. The worst part of it ain't her talking about her son. The worst part is she making it rational for her to hate her son. She making it rational, and her trying to make rational to us. We're looking at her like, damn, this bitch talking about her kid. You got a whole husband. Your husband a bitch ass nigga for letting you go in on your kids. Cause I bet you your husband ain't like that with his. You love your husband kids to fucking death. They get everything. They think you the best mom in the world because you degraded yours because they your responsibility and you couldn't hang on to that shit, bitch. But them his responsibility, so you ain't really got no task at hand because she got a real mama too. They love they stepmama. You weak ass, weird ass bitch. Because you want to go out and push it in the 80s, the salt and pepper, bitch. Because you want to get your escape on, bitch. Want to be out here dropping that pussy in the 5th quarter or whatever fucking bar you had down there. That was more important than your sleep, bitch. Fuck you. I agree. Yes. Yes. She was my little secret in that pussy out there off Escape. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. She was telling niggas she ain't had no kids because she had gave them all up because she ain't want nobody wanted a bitch with 10 kids. She was telling motherfuckers I ain't got no kids so she could be out fucking. And Greedy should be like, man, I'm thankful as fuck because my mom could have kept me and left me at home by my motherfucking self. I could have found a pistol and did something heinous to my sisters. I could have been raping my little sisters because I ain't had no home training and my dad wasn't there or nothing. So I'm glad as fuck that this lady that didn't love me gave me to somebody else that at least tried. And you know what? I'm going to quit making excuses for my behavior and I'm going to find a bitch and I'm going to make her act like what I want my mama to be. I'm going to treat this woman the same way that I wish I was treated so my kids don't feel the same way about me when they grow up. I don't want them to be like they motherfucking granny. Bitch, you lucky he your son, because I wouldn't reach out to you. My kids wouldn't know who you is. Bitch, you would be dead as fuck. Where my granny? You don't got one. Your granny on your mama's side. My mom died when I was 7, because that's what you did, bitch. They wouldn't even know you. Yeah, you can say something. Where you in the queue? Come on up.
Hey, Pastor, how are you, boo?
I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna give you a little story of my background because, for one thing, I'm a mother of 11, and I cannot respect greedy mother because I had at one point in time, I told you the story a while ago. I had a daughter that was killed at 3 weeks, and then my grandmother that raised me died. My father died. My mother died. So I had lost it, and I had put my kids in guardianship with a family member. But me, in the midst of me doing that, and I got 2 of my twins in the car and they can vouch for it, I was there. I was at every school program, graduation. I was sending money, taking money. And when I finally got myself together, I got me a house and I got my kids back. Me pushing forward, I got 2 college students. You see what I'm saying? So it's no fucking excuse. I don't give a fuck what you fucking go through. I don't care how many motherfucking kids you got. It's no excuse because guess what? My mama left me to be a crackhead. Let's just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? God rest her soul. My daddy was out there doing him. So I always made a promise, you know what I'm saying, to my kids that I'ma always be there. I never be like my motherfucking mama. So it's no respect for her doing the fucked up shit that she's doing. The nigga is fucked up and you can tell. You can tell. So her having 10 kids and only taking care of 2 is fucked up because it couldn't be me. Man, I don't give a fuck if I had to sell ass to do whatever. I bet you I made a promise to my kids to get their ass back and I got them back. I bet you I got 2 college students. You know what I'm saying? And HBU college students. You see what I'm saying? I did what I had to do as a mother, and I had to get myself together as a mother. A man don't mean shit at the end of the fucking day. Because, bitch, when you on your deathbed, who you gonna run to? Who you gonna run to? Who's gonna be there for you?
Yeah, bro.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, bro. For the same my address. Listen, this is what y'all gotta understand as parents. Me, myself, also. Everybody don't get a second chance at parenting. Sometimes your kid give all the way up on you and it lets you still be a part of your grandkid's life. A lot of bad moms be the best grandmothers because they fucked up so bad with their kids, but it was too late to make up that they gotta do it with their grandkids, and that's why they be so good at being grandparents. And sometimes you don't get a second chance. I call my auntie right now. She got 5 kids or 6. And her kids don't fuck with her. They don't go see her. They don't do none of that because my auntie was a full-fledged crackhead. I promise you. Niggas used to want to whoop her. Niggas my age used to want to beat her up. You ain't touching my auntie. You ain't touching my mama. Nigga got me fucked up. Better wait till the first. If she pay you, cool. But I told you, don't serve my auntie. Don't serve my mama. La, 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 la. And I'm telling you, you can't, like I said, she off that shit now and she be remorseful. But I be telling her, listen, you can't pray for them kids to keep forgiving you. You feel me? You keep moving on. You know you a good person now and you trying. That's all that matter. You get right with God. You feel me? You ain't got long. You know what I'm talking about? My auntie on oxygen and all type of shit. For you to be up here stressed out about your kids, you got a nephew. Your nephew got you. You don't call them for shit. Cause you be crying when they tell you, no, call me, I got you. I promise you. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. You be more forgiving for motherfuckers that really don't owe you no loyalty, but you won't forgive your mama because you know I came out your pussy. Your loyalty's supposed to be automatic. It's supposed to be automatic. I shouldn't have to beg you for loyalty. I shouldn't have to goddamn compensate for your love or none of that. But when it comes to an auntie, a grandmother, and shit like that, you be more forgiving. You more forgiving towards people that don't owe you loyalty. Your mama doing shit like that, man, listen.
Now make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button,
You
please.
shouldn't have a husband. If you ain't right with your children, you shouldn't have no motherfucking husband, bitch. Period. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. Hey, y'all, if y'all really love me, don't give me no gifts. If y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, give my gifts to somebody that fuck with me. I don't want no gifts and I don't want no cash apps. I don't want shit. I want to talk my shit. I don't want nothing. Say that shit for them begging motherfuckers that's gonna kick y'all off.
Yeah, I was backpedaling off what the other lady had said. Like, there's really no excuse because at the end of the day, those your kids. Like, I have a son. I just became a mom, and I
That's why
can't imagine. And then on top of that, like, I grew up in the system, and my mom lost all of us when I was only 11 years old. And so, even with her doing prison time and being away from us, she still loved us. Like, she died, like, holding on to my brother that was in prison and taking care of him. So, I don't understand someone to, like, really just say F their child.
One thing to this account, Mr. Hopkins is in there laying down. He can tell you that we're not in need of
Brown sugar.
I see.
Go ahead, say that one more time. I was on some bullshit.
No, it's okay, see.
Oh, damn, you hung up on me.
I
Yeah, now
have
she said.
so that's just extra to help with that. Period. I'm not gonna miss my next meal. Obviously, Mama has not been missing any meals. My husband would not let me. Right.
You hear?
Those women that's irritated, that's trying to pretend that she put a man. Where is your evidence that I put a man before my kids? Besides my son telling you that, I'm not understanding how nobody was home. Right?
She gonna ignore that motherfucker.
I'm not understanding how nobody.
She ignored that motherfucker to the max. I ain't missing no meals. Let me tell you something, bitch. To know my kid out here struggling, going back and forth to jail over weird shit because I wasn't.
Hey, Faye.
Bitch, I'm missing meals because my stomach hurt and I can't eat. I got a full plate in the microwave or the oven, bitch, and I just can't eat. But your fat, funky ass know what your son going through and your appetite still on 1,000. You a weird bitch. No matter what, Mr. Hoskins is in there in the bed. Well, bitch, you need to be in there with him if you're a real wife. Fuck is you on here entertaining us for? Take your ass to bed with your husband. Because if you ain't seen nothing wrong with what you was doing, you wouldn't be on here explaining to a whole bunch of strangers. You cool with it, your husband cool. There's a lot of parents laying down right now who said, you know what, I love my kids enough to cut them off. Because my kid disrespectful as fuck. Don't mind what I'm saying. He don't do what I ask him to do. And I'm leaving it in God's hands. And don't get on here explaining why they don't fuck with their kids. Because that's still their motherfucking kid,
Facts.
bitch. And they tell you, we ain't gonna do that. What about you and your that ain't none of y'all business and we ain't nobody in here gonna drag my son.
Facts.
You're not gonna drag my son or ridicule my son or my daughter. We ain't doing that. You know, I'm leaving that in God's hands and hopefully shit get right. Bitch, your kids be reaching out to you and you don't fucking talk to them. You go to sleep every night with this deadbeat ass nigga that let you treat your kids like that.
I don't agree with him calling Greedy Mama a bitch, but
Exactly, another motherfucking Eb.
I don't agree with his mom
Bitch,
being on
lied with no
Bigo either.
Christmas presents, worried about what my dick hitting like. No dick this, no dick that, bitch. On Jesus, Lavelle, motherfucking Christ, bitch. If you got any video of me, goddamn doing door deals, you would go in a closet and play with your motherfucking pussy. Josh dick way bigger than what is you sizing my dick up for? You will never get this dick. Ever.
Did this bitch just say I
I ain't
love
never
me and
fucked
how I
with a bitch
look?
like I have
What the
never fucked
hell?
with a bitch like him. I have never. I don't do crack. I don't do crack.
I love me and how I look.
I
That's
come over your house and you got a
these hoes is
three-bedroom and I
so
see your kids
thirsty.
sleeping in the same fucking room and there's three of them. I ain't fucking with you no more. Bitch, your entertainment more important than your children. I can't fuck with a bitch like that. I'm a street nigga. If anything happened to me, your ass jumping out the car. You a weird bitch. What, my phone fucking up? That what you saying? Hey, I'm fucking up.
Hey, P, what's up? What's up?
I said hold on. I said she got a 3-bedroom house and her kids sleep in the same room. Her and Josh got a room and her kids sleep in the same room. Her daughter and her son sleep in the same fucking room.
Cause the dog got
say
a
that you
damn
don't, but she was live and said, I know I don't hear y'all in there talking and I told y'all to go to bed. I know I don't hear y'all in there talking. I guess your kids talking through the vent or sending them shit under the motherfucking door like they in cell block 7 and motherfucking Sing Sing, bitch. Your kids sleep in the same room.
And that's facts, P, because the damn dog got a room.
The dog got a room.
But listen,
The
at
back
this though,
room
notice
is too close to the back door and she's scared to have her kids in it, so she gave it to the fucking dog.
that's facts. Now, P, notice greedy bum ass, the lady who gave birth, she don't want this sister to speak. Cause she know the people look at Greedy as a liar. But now when we hear the little sister, man, the little girl's so intelligent. She's 17, by the way. She's an adult in most states by law. But she refuses to want to let that little girl speak. Cause she know the truth gonna really hit coming from somebody else. And then the other thing I want to say, it's a lot of bum ass bitches out here, and I'm saying it straight up, no chaser. It's a lot of bum ass bitches out here because some of them was in the comments. Oh, I got this many kids and I don't know their birthday. Let me tell y'all something, and it's a real story. My daddy got 21 kids from 7 different women, and he know everybody's fucking birthday.
I know that's right.
Some hoes is bums, and I'm dead ass serious.
Period. She got 2 kids. She got 2 kids and missed her son's birthday in motherfucking 2020. She has 2 kids and missed her son's birthday in 2020. After on live telling us her money was more important than her children. If you'd have seen the whole live, she'd have said she ain't got her kids with her because she don't want them knocking on the door while she trying to do her door deals with her boyfriend at the time. Girl, don't nobody want no kids knocking on the door. We trying to fuck and this and that, and they knocking on the door, can I have this and can I have that? What? Don't act like y'all ain't hear her say that her money was more important than her kids, because I'll play that shit.
I remember
Don't
that.
do that.
I sure remember that. Ebony did say that.
You ain't hear that. Peace, Lily. I don't care about Jackie being high.
Oh, Jackie back live? Thought she wasn't coming back to Bigo. Told y'all she was lying.
I'm gonna fast forward it straight to that part because I don't want to.
I told y'all Jackie was coming back to Bigo, that she was lying.
Shit is recorded and documented.
My check talking about now for serious.
Okay,
I'm
Google.
telling you.
Pause.
My check, I'm telling girl, I bet you that look a mess. Oh Lord, I know that look a mess, so I can talk about it. Cause I just want to talk about her because I know her picture look a mess. And yeah.
Read the comments. You're not worried about being a parent for real? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Okay. And
read the comments.
That's just what this giving.
See it? You're not worried about being a parent for real? Okay. She seen it. Check her out.
No, I'm not worried about being a parent right now. Yeah, I was on the booth doing interviews too. Yeah, I was. I'm not worried about being a parent right now, baby. I'm worried about the bag. We gotta be worried about the bag, okay? How can I worry about children that's not in my presence? Okay? Like, I'm worried about the bag. Denise, I'm worried about the bag, okay? I'm worried about the bag. This
There you have it.
Okay. Okay. Imagine you hear your mama say, I ain't worried about them, I'm worried about getting some money. You should be trying to get some money because you worried about me, bitch. The reason for you getting money should be to take care of me. So what you telling me is how much you want for your kids, bitch. How much can I buy Micah for? How much you selling KK for? How much? What do you want for your children? How much do it cost for me to buy you weird ass bitch? And they over there watching her talking about how can y'all do this? What type of mama is that? What type of mama is bitch? You don't speak on parenting. Your parenting days is over. Good.
Hey, blessings, Pastor P. Your topic hits home a lot with me. My mother threw me out at 17. I was homeless in the streets. That's why I'm very compassionate and towards people. And I had 11 sisters and brothers, and she threw us all out. I had to find a home for all of them. I've been the caretaker all my life, trying to make it. Not to mention, before that, she brought men home that molested me from 6 years old, to her sister bringing a pimp home that tried to wear me out and sell me at 12 because I was built like a brick house. So that's why I have no respect for mothers like that. And I respect men like you that disrespect these kind of women, because I can't believe the men that lay in bed with these disrespectful women and that they allow us to be touched by their men. Then they tell us to forget about it, let it go, beat us, just throw us to the curbs, and we're your children. And then when we grow up, you want all the respect and tell us to forget about it. Well, we don't forget about it. So I took a negative and I became an advocate for children that are sexual abuse, and we won in New York City by sharing our stories. I try so hard, and looking at these disrespectful women, I never wanted to be a mother like her. I raised 2 sons that I made them homeowners in their 20s. My son went to war. The other son, I put them both in college at 18. I worked my ass off. I'm so happy to see my kids so successful that I sacrificed. That's something my mother never did. I made sure to be supportive tell them I love them every day. That's why I even write, if no one ever told you I love you today, because I was never told. I was always beat. My mother's white, so I was always beat for the color of my skin, the kinky hair, the slave, the cleaning. Bitch, you can't go to school, you gotta watch my kids. Yeah, that was me. I couldn't go to school. I had to wear turtlenecks in the summer from all the abuse, all the beatings, burn with fire, head in the toilet, kicked down the stairs like garbage. And I promised them when I grew up, you would never forget me. And I did it. I made sure to look out for children to never be like me, to never have a chance that when they're raped, they got somewhere to go. They got compensation. They can get an arrest. They got up to the age of 55 with Children's Victim Act law. We fought and fought till we got that law. So a child could never cry. And for a parent to say, shut up, let it go, because you grew up now. We actually want you arrested if you ever admit that you knew about it. My mother confessed at 55 years old that she knew about it. She said she needed the money. She basically sold me out. So I look at these young girls up here, and I say, yo, their mothers, I can see the mothers that are selling their children. I can see by these children no love. It breaks my heart. So I understand exactly what you're saying. Even you're venting. When I get like that, everybody runs. There she goes. She going off again. They don't want to hear the truth.
And life at us. Even
They don't want to hear it. And to see that that woman said that, I always thought she had the prettiest brown skin, but to see that you look pretty on the outside and you full of shit. On the inside, you don't even take care of your kids. Yo, I got no respect for you. I couldn't even give you a fucking bean. When I don't got respect for you, you can't get a bean. I totally get it. That's why I wouldn't even be a host on here. I just come here to see who I can help, who I can tell them about the Children's Victim Act law, who I can guide, who I can tell that their mother threw them out, or just fucked up shit that, like you saying, I grew up with. I'm just like you. I understand. That's why I give all praises and glory to the Most High. I can see that's why you got the pastor. Because you know, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have made it with the mothers we had. My mother's name was Motherfucker. The only thing you did.
No offense, y'all, but this kills the vibe of what Pastor P is saying. Y'all let the man do his broadcast and stop jumping up in the box with this shit. We're not trying to hear this. You know, I feel my heart go out to this young lady, but you know, this just be too much.
That you're gonna wish you did when I grow up. And I made sure to promise that. It took me almost all these years now to talk to her. Just to respect her. Just to forgive her. Because I wouldn't want to blow any chance in heaven for living in the hell she put me in.
Amen, sister. Appreciate you.
I just wanted to say that, and thank you. And thank you for bringing this to the attention and awareness to other people.
Amen. Follow her. Follow that lady. Can y'all give me Jackie ID or y'all go troll? Can y'all go troll? What's her name? Greedy Mama. Tell her to line with me. I ain't even gonna cuss her out today. I want to talk to Jackie. Oh, she lying in Scalp. Well, tell Scalp to put me in a 3-way PK. Tell Scalp to do a 3-way PK. No, don't report nobody. We don't do that. Do a 3-way PK or tell Michelle, let's talk. Tell her let's talk like adults. Tell her Greedy ain't here, so she ain't got to worry about being with her son.
Ooh, if they lying, this gonna be good, y'all.
Real talk. Because we gonna get questions and answers. We need to open their eyes. Because she might have went through some shit as a kid. I need to ask her some questions.
so they would send you money.
basically massaging people's ego. Hello again, Tasha.
I ain't gonna even disrespect her because I don't got to. She gonna disrespect
Fuck
her.
that, they got them baby hairs look big as fuck.
Shut up.
Got them things.
She talking about people.
You see what I'm talking about?
She talking about people with her
Hit,
hair.
hit on her page. Hit on her page. Hit on her page. Like, sis, your hair is fucked up.
Look at yours.
Why you talking about my bitch? Your hair is fucked
Look
up.
at yours. You supposed to be a leading broadcaster. You supposed to be. This is not a $24,000 hairdo. This don't read 24,000 a month.
Okay, we're gonna let some more views come up in here.
Girl, you ain't getting no views. We jumping right now. You ain't jumping. We jumping right now. You gonna get some more views. Get some more beans, you broke bitch.
Keith.
Nunu in there?
How you doing?
Keith, okay.
Nunu in his room,
So,
y'all. She
first
been
of
coming
all,
in there lately.
I like you, but I want to be your distant cousin. Can I be your distant cousin?
Go ahead.
Okay, because I know you, but I don't know if you remember me. Because we cousins in real life. You do?
Where you from?
Atlanta.
How we cousins? I don't got no family in Atlanta. I got some pride.
I met you. We had table talk and all of that. We had a table talk.
Okay.
I had a makeup. You know me. Okay, so can I be your distant cousin?
Girl, get out the fucking box.
For real, distant cousin.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I ain't gonna drop you down. Nunu.
Okay.
Listen to me. Because I said when you come in here, bitch, I was gonna drag the fuck shit.
Drag her ass. Drag
What
her.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And I'm gonna ask you not to come into my broadcast anymore ever in your life, bitch. These are facts. Let me tell you straight up and down.
I'm not being rude.
Do not come back.
Girl, shut up and get out the box, bitch.
I'm not live no more, okay? I don't fuck with you. I never will fuck with you. And according to who you love, bitch, you shouldn't be in here. Because if I love my bitch and she hates you, I would not come in your live.
Period.
Facts. Don't come back in here. I have nothing for you. I never will have nothing for you. I'm not changing my number, and I don't want you to call me, okay? If you do, you'll hear, ding, ding, ding. We're sorry. You have reached area code 26. So, 9.
It's all the way up, baby.
Boo, boo, boo. Bitch, don't come back in here no more. I don't fuck with you on Josephine Mickles with an M. Not Nichols, not the one y'all claim. On Josephine Mickles, I will never, ever, ever fuck with you again.
Period.
On Josephine Mickles, I will never have anything to do with you.
You welcome, Faye.
Ever again.
What's she talking about
You
in the
will
comments?
never, ever, ever hear my voice past hello. The only reason you're going to hear hello is because you're going to call private. Soon as I hear that raspy ass motherfucking voice, I'm going to hang up on you and not answer any more fucking private calls, okay? This is on my kids. All of my kids, my auntie, this on my aunt, I ain't never put nothing on my auntie. On my auntie that's on the oxygen machine, you could never talk to me again.
Period.
I promise you. Now that you laugh, I'm going to go and give you this motherfucking boot.
Get her.
Go and take your ass back to
I don't even know why she over here anyway.
Fuck your baby.
Ooh! Now fuck your baby, bitch. Oh my God, he went in. Oh my God, now fuck your baby. Ooh, no. That's.
You don't get no clout. Back to our show.
Ooh, child.
That was tea. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. But Keith, I just want to say, you're my distant cousin.
Y'all trying to lie.
Who?
About it.
Thank you.
I had to hang up. Scalp trying to lie. Oh, he in here?
I'm so glad he cussed Nunu out. She is pathetic.
Hey, I was letting you know that I was brushing my teeth. I'm sorry. Jackie is trying to lie with you.
All right, bet. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else, Scalp? Lisa Jack, y'all. I try to line with her.
Nunu got some fucking nerve. She got some nerve coming up in here.
Other party is busy. It's on a line. She lying with Scalp. Oh, okay. You don't know how to do a team. Alright, it's cool. Yeah, I did one line. Scalp said he didn't know how to do a team PK. Alright, it's good. It's all good. Don't worry. Gritty mom online with me. I did. I tried to. I told her I wanted. I ain't begging nobody. Oh, that's my boy. Like, what the fuck is this on my porch?
Oh, I'm so glad he dog walked Nunu. Oh, I can't stand. She get on my nerves. And she sit up there and dog Keith out and go over there and sit with his ops and got the nerve to be coming up in his live. She been doing that a lot lately, popping up in his lives and shit. Like, girl, go sit your ass down and raise your child, bitch.
That's Big Keith getting the interception in the championship game. Y'all see Big Keith? That's Big Keith getting the interception. That's what daddies do. Big Keith makes it to the wall with that one. Huh? Scalp, Pastor Weir. My boy Big Keith getting a pick in the championship
That's a
game.
nice picture.
Gold mouth is Scalp. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, he in the queue.
I'm finna try to do this team PK and then I'm gonna add you in it.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Ebony, show me a picture of you. Huh?
Okay, that's cute.
Me and Big Keith. Let me see Bronny Chris. Let me see my other son. Let me see my other son getting it in. Following in their daddy footsteps. And go make it, cause they, cause unlike they daddy, they got a daddy. What are you, bro? 170?
If Nunu would have played her cards right, she's so stupid.
Got 10.
Oh, she just would have played her cards right. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
What's your cash app?
He would have been in her child life if she wasn't so ignorant. Because that's one thing I can't say about Keith. He take care of his kids. Nunu, she's so dumb. She's so immature for her age. I can't believe she's 27 years old, 28 years old.
You cool?
You sit in your line on your grandma or fucking.
Are you saying my shit together or what?
Yeah, I like it.
I appreciate it. My boy.
Look, man, you like them?
Yeah, good look.
All right, good. Thanks for being patient with me, bro.
Just turn that bottom lock on the big door when you go out. Alright, homie.
Nunu's probably somewhere punching the goddamn air.
Christmas presents for my kids. They ain't getting this till Christmas. It's Bronny. My boy, Big Bronny. The goal ain't to make it to the NFL. I teach them going to college for free. I teach my kids getting to college for free. The NFL ain't nothing but an injury away from you being broke. We teach education over here. I want to make it to I want you to do college, and I want you to do 4 years. We ain't leaving early. You go get the biggest contract, or you go motherfucking be smart. We don't teach the NFL over here. We teach 4 years of school with a goddamn diploma. We're gonna go to the NFL. We ain't going. I'm telling them right now, we ain't going. You could be good enough to go first round, first pick after your freshman year. We doing 4 years. All it take is one injury for you to not have shit. We going to school.
I got that one.
All right.
Let me add Jackie.
Did you go to team PK or did you go to regular PK?
I think it's a team.
You have a little option over there, cause I don't got the option. I can't be team PK because I don't got the option.
All right. Hold on, let me get this right. All right, got that. Report me again. All right, let me try it one more time.
Yeah, y'all can listen. If you're in my group, you can promote your shit. If you selling something, that's cool, but don't promote no begging. Somebody died, can you give me this? You do that with people you love. But if you got something for sale, you definitely can promote it in my groups. I don't give a fuck.
Thank y'all for the thumbs up.
It's a school. If I go outside, I can show you a school. It's 1 block away from my house. And they football coach played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he blew his ACL and they let his ass go. And now he a high school football coach. We ain't fuck the NFL. Fuck the NFL. One injury had your ass broke. So we getting education for the free ski. We gonna get that education for the free ski. You will understand later. My son in the 8th grade. In the 6 in the morning tomorrow, he'll be at the fucking gym with me. We going to college for free. Daddy ain't got that. We going to college for free. I mean, fucked up. Huh? Where was we at before we got interrupted by the picture man? He only 11. Look how tall my boy is at 11. I'm 6 feet. Look at him. 11. He's gonna be an animal. That boy to my neck already.
Let me get me a screenshot for my thumbnail.
Come on with this.
All right.
I be telling people that sell clothes and shit, give them to me. I ain't gonna buy your shit. If I like it, I'll give you a donation. But for real, if I wear your shit, somebody go buy it. Send it to me. I'll wear your shit. Can you do it? He don't know how. All right, let me see if I can. Let's Scalp. You gotta be my friend. What's Scalp ID, y'all? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there you go. You got it.
All right, I got it now.
Let's get it. I want the truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Period. What up, Pete?
Uh-oh.
What's up, Pete?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, just chilling like a villain. What's going on with you over there? You looking good tonight.
Appreciate it.
Looking like yourself. I appreciate that. Looking like Keith. That's the Pete. Big Pete. I appreciate you. Looking good.
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I'm trying to keep my head above water. Just trying all this.
Who TV is that? Somebody TV loud.
What TV? That's me. I'm sorry, let me turn it down. I have to listen to my music. That's my therapy.
Okay, Google.
Keep me from popping off on
play
somebody.
some music.
Okay.
Okay, Google, turn up to. Okay, Google, turn up to 40%. All right, Jack. What up, Scalp?
Man, I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know what to say. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
want
to
you to
say.
hear me, Jackie.
I did what all I can do.
Jackie, can we talk in real life?
Yeah, I'm always in real life, baby. This me all the time.
All right, so how you feel?
I'm great. I feel wonderful.
Off the app.
Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm happy. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that I have drama in my personal life. And I am a very private person. I don't like chaos in my life. I'm very private and I stay to myself. So I don't like the fact when I turn off here, and I hate to say it like this, but this is how I feel like somebody fucking on my top. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's at my doorstep and they keep fucking with me. And that sets me off. And I don't like that. So that bring out that see a side of Jack that y'all don't like to see. You see that one that's getting worked up right now? It's ready to snap, crack, or pop and get my bag of nipples and stop busting bitches upside the head. See, that's the one I don't like to let y'all see. I like to let y'all see. They like to bring out your piece. Like I always
what can you do to not let that Jackie come out?
I need to know who in my family, at my grandmama's house, who's still fucking with me. Because, see, my daughter is over there. And they got a fake case, another CPA's case on me, saying that I did something to her, and I didn't. And I know at the end of the day, one thing's for sure. See, somebody in my whole family, that's the sad part about it. Down to I don't know about my grandmama, but I'm going to say it down to my grandmama. Even on my husband's side, outside of my sister-in-law, Sherry, and her husband, Mike, them two, and they off and hiding somewhere. And I know them. And Scalp, my only true friends that I have, and I can't reach out to them like I want to because I don't want them involved. And they probably been involved and they just. But my sister-in-law been watching me the whole time.
Oh, and then
and I got
they be watching.
But I need to know.
That,
I need to know how.
You trying to get your daughter back? Okay, so listen to me.
I want my
listen to me.
Oh, they took her daughter.
Do you think that some of your family watch you on this app?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so listen. I caught 2 dope cases, right? And they gave me drug treatment because I told them I smoked dope, right? And when I was in drug treatment, I had to do the 12-step program, and they used to just kill me to say I'm a crackhead. My name is Keith, and I'm a dope head, and I got a problem. And they say, hi, Keith, and I say, hi back. And then I escaped. I did 55 days. I had 90 days. I did 55 days, and I escaped. And I went to jail for 3 years for escaping because I didn't know how to fake it to make it. All I had to do was fake it to make it. I know I ain't no crackhead. All I got to do is come in here and say I'm and sit there and be quiet and let everybody do their testimony. What I'm telling you is if you want your kids back, more than 50% of people that know who you are think that you need some type of medication. I'm not talking about you. I'm just telling you what the people think. If you can get on the internet and fake it to make it, what you just did, your sister, your granny, whoever you think recording you, can say, I told you, look at her right here, twirling this thing, saying, I knock a motherfucking head off. All you gotta do is...
I will, but I use that cool for my arms.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. Let me tell you why. Because the only way you get your kid back is by showing them that your sanity is way more than your insanity. When you swing this side in society, you're abusive and something is wrong with her. She already done had medication before for shit she went through, and she got off probation. When they show them that, that's telling them that she needs medication because the government, I'm not gonna say the white man, the people that controlling your daughter right now, where she at, is gonna use that to say that something is wrong with her. And before you get your daughter back, you're gonna need counseling. But if you get on here and you be Jack the entertainer, you get on here to entertain people that like you. You don't get on here to talk about what's going on in your personal life. The only way y'all can get in my personal life is for me to put my personal life on the internet. Nobody can say who I'm fucking right now because I don't put no women on this app. You can guess, you can speculate, but I don't put my real life on the internet because I did it and had them calling my baby mama's job and had them doing all type of weird shit to get her fucked up, and she don't do this shit. So whoever I choose to lay down with, I don't go live with it. The same with your daughter. You want your daughter back. You want to be the productive mom that you know you are. You cannot get on the internet and vent. You do that before you get on, or you do it in third person. Listen, you get on. Listen, I'm gonna let you talk. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Say you're going through something with your grandmother and your sister and all them about your daughter. When I get on the internet and I'm going through the same shit you going through, I say, guess what my uncle did today? My uncle fucked up talking about he want his kid back. This nigga doing all this weird shit he doing. The whole time it's me. It's me. But I know if I tell y'all it's me, y'all go look up who my officer is, who my probation officer is. Y'all say, look at this motherfucker. He crazy. He crazy. Look, don't get that motherfucker back his kids. Look at how he acting on the internet. You have to learn how to vent because it's thousands, probably millions of people that watch you, and most of them are haters. The people that's popping the most is the people that have the most haters. So when you realize in your mind that the most people that watch me is people that hate me and want to see me down and want to create content, what you're doing right now is going to be recorded and sent to somebody that can send it to somebody so you can't get your daughter back. Because if you don't get your daughter back, we got content for a week because it died after 7 days. But your hurt go last forever. You don't got to listen to me. I'm telling you the truth.
But can I say something though?
Man, let me say this. The only thing I got to say, man, is like these same motherfuckers I've been the same person to this woman before she went through all this shit. And the first, ain't nobody been getting these motherfuckers. This lady called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and go to fucking work. But I'm the only one that's doing that shit. But everybody on this motherfucker talking about I'm chasing clout and I want beans. I ain't never hit a 200K tier. You know what I'm saying? That shit draining the fuck out of me, bro. I'm tired than a bitch.
Yes, stop calling about me. Scalp cannot make me do anything. Scalp ain't my boyfriend.
Every time she come over here, listen, this is no lie. She got on this morning. I woke up at 12 o'clock, bro. I had over 50 calls, over 30 fucking text messages, saying it's my fault because she up here. Not knowing that I'm doing when she was waiting motherfucking Daytona, I got her with my own money. I got her back here. You know what I'm saying? I did all that shit, but everybody want to blame everything on me like I motherfucking did something wrong. I see her daughter money, but everybody blaming me.
You know,
saying I won't fight. I ain't never been
you know
like
what?
that.
Go ahead,
First of all, let me say this. I appreciate everything that you're saying. And when I left off of Bigo, none of this was going on. I've never brought my personal life to Bigo. You guys brought my personal life. First accusing me of dating president and being a paymaster to him. Then accusing me of Scalp. And even a situation with you. I mean, you guys did that. I've never brought it. Every time you all have always cussed me out about it, I sit here and I pay it. When I get off the internet, then all of a sudden, all of this weird stuff is going on. Y'all doing stuff with my daughter's Rover. My daughter loves doing Rover. That was our extra money. We can't even do Rover because people are coming to my house threatening me, telling me I'm deranged and I don't need to have a child. Okay? That's the first thing. So I have not been on here. You know what I've been in my house doing? Working out. I've been here working out and I done lost a lot of weight. I sure have. That's what I've been doing here. I've been on my back porch, jumping on the trampoline. I've been on my floor, in here twisting and turning. That's why my hip hurt. That's why I went in the hospital. Not because I was on some escapade running all around town. And you know what? Let me show you something. As a matter of fact, because everybody think that I'm something wrong with me, guess what? I paid it. I did check myself into a behavior place. This is me when I went in there, okay? And I checked right on in there, and they said my name aftercare. And they even gave me a list of places that I could go if I felt safe, if I felt like I was not, if I felt like I needed help. So baby, I've already done that. I ain't crazy. I don't take no medication. And guess what I keep in this bag that I be carrying with me? Okay? I keep the medicine that they say I have to take right in this bag. Because since everybody wanted the bag, since I dropped bags and I had so many, I keep my medicine right here with me. So when I grab this bag, just in case I don't make it back, guess what? I got it all three of them right here. My iron pill, my Buspar, and my citalopram. That's what I take. And if you look on my papers that I checked out, and not only did I go through it one time, Keith, I went through it one time here in Orlando, as well as when I was over in Daytona. Because these people on here are so rude, and my my cousin was so quick to bump that. My aunt followed me up there to New Smyrna, and she started taking stuff out of my stuff. Well, I'm gonna show my meds because I want you to know. If y'all want my business on here, you want to know what I take. I tell you.
Listen to me.
Poor little Scalp. He look like he over it.
You putting your medicine. Go ahead.
And you a big part of it. You called my daughter a whore. You said some of the worst shit about my kids. So how do you expect me to listen to you? Huh?
Listen,
How do you expect me to
Jack,
your advice?
I can leave. You don't gotta listen to shit I say. I'm cool where I'm at. I'm cool. Listen. Jackie,
at this point, Keith, I done lost it all.
Okay, and listen, Jackie, if you lost it all, why are you trying to get your daughter back?
I ain't, because I told my daughter she good.
Okay, well listen, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't come over here to do that. I ain't come over here to argue with you. The state that you exactly. Go and do your thing. I appreciate you. Do the best. Hey, Scalp. Before I ain't got nothing else to say to you, Jackie, so you can quit talking to me and we can leave it like that. Hey, Scalp, man, I don't know.
Fuck you, too.
If don't nobody appreciate what you doing now, listen, real friends have to let go sometimes. I ain't telling you to leave her on Nicole, but when you see that you talking to a brick wall, don't fuck up your sanity, bro. Don't fuck up. I ain't saying nothing to you, Jackie. Tell me when you done. Tell me when you done.
Sit your ass down somewhere. You can't tell me a fuck thing.
I'm just talking to you. I'm talking to you. I ain't trying to tell you nothing. Scalp, whenever your friends, family, anybody make you not be in the right mind state that you in, don't let nobody fuck up your day, bro. You get one life just like everybody else. You know you did everything in the world to help this woman, and she's, look at her. Look at you. She's smiling and you sad. And you're sad because you're trying to help somebody that don't want to help.
Because you know what?
These are facts. I ain't telling you turn her back on you, but leave her alone and let her deal with her insecurities by herself. When she comes to her sanity, because she already said she don't got nobody but you. She got a nigga in Atlanta. She don't have her family. She don't have no friends. All she got is a walking every day, bro. You don't let your people say fuck you because you live in your to somebody else. A lot of people cut people off because they won't stop helping people that don't help. I ain't helping nobody that don't want help. You went above and beyond the means of a friend, bro. Her family.
Poor Jackie, she is losing
that's why her
it.
behavior like that. You got a friend in you that's gonna pacify what she's doing, bro.
You gotta mind your business.
I know her mind is in a bad state. She don't even know what she on. But it's gonna take her to lose her daughter, her house, her family, and everything for her to either get rid of herself or realize that she gotta change her wicked ways. And she shouldn't be on the internet with the mind state she got. These are facts, bro. She shouldn't be on the internet at all. Her entertainment is her real life, and it sucks. Her daughter's suffering. Her daughter don't got her own fucking room right now in a nice-ass motherfucking house with a nice-ass car and an ATV in the garage because her mama won't put her pride to the side to get her fucking child back. You worse than 21. You over there drinking, having your motherfucking way, and think you somebody motherfucking special because you work out every day. When you should be working on your real life and your insecurities because that's all you're full of. You got one friend left, and I'll laugh at you when he leave you the fuck alone. You enjoy your night, beautiful, in Jesus' name.
Ooh, child. That's a lot.
I ain't getting up at 3 in the morning to talk to you, bitch. And you ridiculing and shitting on me. How do I look like trying to help you and you won't help yourself? You can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. Your kids is gone. The first thing she said is, I'm perfectly fine. No, you're not. And if the doctor said you perfectly fine, why the fuck do you got 3 different medications? You got 2 pill bottles and some other shit. Why is the doctor medicating somebody that's... I ain't never went to the doctor. They said, you cool, go home and get you some rest. And they gave me a prescription. You get a prescription because something is wrong with you. You can't go to the doctor and say, my leg broke. And he say, did an x-ray and your leg not broken. He still put a cast on it.
Ooh, child.
She's weird.
Ooh, child. That's a
Me
lot.
dogging her ain't gonna do nothing but make her another excuse for her being who she is.
And citalopram, that's for depression and bipolar.
And I blame you. I ain't part of shit. I ain't never say nothing to you. You told me I shouldn't have been in your house and you glad I'm gone. I ain't do nothing to you, lady. I ain't do nothing, but I ain't gonna go there with you. You right. Y'all did this with President. You put
It
President
is, Tiffany. It's for depression and
dogged you, told you
it's a depression pill.
And you still took up for president after he dogged you, turned his back on you, and then the next day you would say, my husband is. We don't care about your husband. Fuck your husband because you like the nigga in jail. That got at least 20 more years before he even eligible to even try to get out. He don't even get to try to get out till he in his 50s, ma'am. No disrespect to president. You did the crime, you do the time. No disrespect to you, fam. In Jesus' name. These are facts. You're married talking to somebody that still got 30 years over their head. We didn't know you talked to the president. You put that shit out there.
So did.
Your daughter and this, and they saying this. So you put your daughter, you let your daughter go live, even though she's not supposed to be on the app. Your daughter got a page.
So did.
At 13 and 14, your daughter got a page on the 18 and older app. I don't feel sorry for you. Because you know she got a page and you ain't doing nothing about it. You got me fucked up. What you doing on that app? Is it 18 and over? Erase that shit right now. I'm going to take your motherfucking phone if I catch you on there again. I'm doing random screens on your phone. Let me see a Beagle app on your motherfucking phone. You won't have one. You doing all that. You bringing that shit on yourself. I ain't pacifying that illicit ass behavior. Weird ass.
Then she said her daughter cussed out Pumpkin. Yeah, she having a mental breakdown. I feel sorry for her. Yeah.
I ain't lying you to drag you, bitch. I lying you to help you. I lying you to help you. My dragging is entertainment. Your real life fucked up. And for me to drag somebody that's mentally insane and don't know it and have you do some bodily harm to yourself, that come back on me. Pastor did that. Pastor was dogging that bitch. He roasted that bitch. He knew she was fucked up. And I ain't into that. I got raw entertainment, bitch. I don't need none of y'all. I get on this bitch and do I get a microphone and do stand-up comedy and be the same. I promise you. You can't something. That was a perfect example to y'all that some people you can't help. Just let them go. Sometimes you got, even if it's your child, even if it's your parent, you got to let go. You ever heard the saying, let go and let God? Sometimes you really got to do that, bro. You really got to let go and let God. I promise you. When they touch the bottom, they going to know who was there for them, and they going to come. It's on you to forgive them and bring them back.
Right.
I'll let her go. I wouldn't be in Scalp situation. A nigga that get up every day at 5 o'clock to go to work is stressing over somebody that he met on the internet. You got a child, bro. You You got motherfuckers that love you, bro, and you can't love the people you love the way you supposed to love them when you stressed out about somebody that you just met. You feel me? I wish I would fuck up my life and my sobriety over somebody that won't help. Hell yeah, I get up at 3 in the morning for you. Hell yeah, I get up at 4. Hell yeah, I take care of your daughter and all that. Long as you show me that you getting help. Just like Monica. I wouldn't give Monica shit if she wasn't in motherfucking rehab trying to help herself. But when you get on rehab trying to help yourself because you feel like nobody can help you and nobody got your back, all you gotta do is show them that somebody got your back, and that'll give them the power to keep on striving. I promise you. Because once a whole bunch of people see you doing good, everybody go help you. Everybody go help you. You'll get all your bridges, build them bridges you burnt. When they see that you 100 about what you doing. Jackie ain't, man, listen. Bye, Jackie. I'm going to leave it alone. You won. Your daughter gone. I shouldn't have to talk you into getting your daughter back. And you only got one of them. I shouldn't have to talk you into that. The same one was just in the ground. My, come look. I'm on your car. My, got her own motherfucking car. My mad as fuck over Granny house. You happy as fuck. She over there talking, man, you weird as fuck. You seeing my daughter, you made your daughter roast me. You made your daughter say I fucked your toilet up by shitting when I never even closed the door to wash my hands in your bathroom to eat. You put your daughter in some shit.
I watched Jackie this morning, and it was just a sad thing to sit there and watch her. She was on the phone with her daughter and was saying how she really wanted her to come home. She was coming to get her, and she just wanted her. And it's like now she just, at a snap of her finger, it's like, oh, she's good. She was saying how her mother was eating leftover food and nobody wanted to buy food, and the food was rotten. She sent the money for food for her and the kids in the house. And now she's saying that she's all good. But I've seen, and I knew she was off her rocker when she said that the internet got to Tammy's mother and killed her, and said that her husband was dead, and her daughter was like, "Ma, don't put that on my father." She thought she had her daughter on mute this morning. So now things have shifted, and I've seen this happen before, and I feel like Jackie is a manic depressive, like she's bipolar, and sometimes they don't even know. No, it's just like at a snap of a finger, they switch over and don't even realize it. But to watch her this morning, just sitting there, just saying her husband was gone, and he was John Doe, and she just went through a whole bunch of stuff, just going off about different people gone. Tammy family, her mother got caught up in it. Ashley got caught up in it. Everybody got caught up in this mess that she was talking about and is dying or dead. It was I don't know. I just think that she really needs to go get diagnosed again, because I see the bipolar disorder. It's the highs and the lows for me. I see this. I worked in the hospital for 12 years in the psychiatric unit.
Me too. That's why I said that citalopram. Look it up, y'all. It's for bipolar and depression. People that suffer from depression and bipolar take citalopram. She must not be taking her medicine or something.
Hey, Pastor.
What's going on?
After the young lady spoke, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I could say. You know what I'm saying? There ain't much I could say after that. Because, I mean, we all can clearly see, you know what I'm saying, how you be up here when she was with you in the church. And then now she's like, you know, she's losing it. So, I mean, it's nothing that I could say after the young lady spoke. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta pray for her. I'll be honest with you, we gotta pray for her. We definitely gotta pray for her. Because, I mean, it's nothing else we can do. You know what I'm saying? She was up here, and now she's down here. And, I mean, God, I mean, like, pray for her kid. Like, mama, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a God-fearing man. And I see that in you. And I see that with you when you deal with your kids. But, I mean, I don't know what we can do for her with this child that she has.
It's crazy.
Pastor, it's definitely crazy. I mean, I keep saying this app is fucking hell. This app is hell. This app is fucking hell. Like, 1 minute y'all be up here, y'all be making all this money, and then the next minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody trying to take you out. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, can we all make money and eat? Like, we all come from the same cloth. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy to me. It is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all come from the fucking ghetto. Like, yes, we talk about Ed and her roaches and this and the third, but fuck, we all live in the hood. We all have fucking roaches, bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. I have roaches. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We rise above this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, we ain't got roaches now in 2021, but goddamn, can we all love each other and make this money together? Like, these motherfuckers it's irritating to me. It's definitely irritating. But Pastor, I love you to death, and I wish you nothing but the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rise above this bullshit. One love.
Appreciate you, say no more.
And drop me down.
Bring y'all up one at a time. It's 3.
Hi, P.
Ernie.
I hope you're having a good day.
Mm-hmm.
I only wanted to, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Journey.
Yeah. To everybody who keeps coming up here saying that they don't know what to do for someone that clearly needs assistance, the only thing you can do for them is pray for them. That's it. And prayer can be done in private. You don't have to come up here and let somebody know that you want to pray for them. Pray for them. So just pray for them and hope for the best. Pray for her, pray for her situation, and pray for her daughter. That's the only thing that you can do. And please don't pray for nobody if your spirit ain't right, because that last one, special stars.
Y'all gotta send me nothing. Y'all gotta send me shit. Oh God, you don't gotta send me nothing. Hello.
Pastor.
What's up?
You know, I always tell you, you a real ass dude. You know that? And it's crazy, regardless if nobody tell you, you really got feelings for Jackie. And not no sexually type shit, you know, that really was your friend. And you could tell that the way you just showed her that you give a fuck. No shade. I know somebody who dealing with a relative right now as we speak in this world that is going through the same thing as Jackie. Jackie still got time to get help. The person that I know ain't got time no more. Like, you can't, they say you can't help somebody that don't want to be helped, true, but you gotta know which finger to point, which direction to point people like Jackie in. You gotta know the right person to put in her space. Help her, you know, like, they won't force these people to get help. Jackie said she went to the hospital, this, that, and the third. This person I know didn't been forced to the hospital 3-4 times, and these hospitals let them go home like nothing's wrong with them, and everything is like, I ain't even gonna say too much, but the person that I know went from being that girl, you feel me? She's that girl, like, took care of her kids, took care of her home, paid bills, worked as many jobs as she had to make sure her kids was good. No lie, like, this person is now, kids is here, there, and everywhere. You hang
hanging out in front of the store begging for change type shit. Like, that ain't you. But it's no help no more. Like, how do you help somebody like that unless you know the type of person to put in their life to send them the right direction? Like, that shit ain't no joke. Like, no lie. That shit, people go from 0 to 100 real quick in a situation like that. But only way you can help them, you can pray for them all day. But if you know somebody that knows somebody, that's the only help you can get them. Jackie still got time to get help. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I know somebody dealing with this right now. They ain't as bad as Jackie ain't as bad as them. Jackie still got a little piece of sense to her, a little bit. Jackie got a little bit of time to get pointed in the right direction before she fucked up too. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. That shit fucked up, and I respect you so much because I really felt the vibe like that. You fuck with her, like, and regardless of what, and bashing her ain't gonna get you there. You feel me? And that's I see. You know, you don't want to do that, but it's the only way to help her.
Hey, Pastor. I just want to say, I don't mean to sound harsh, but let's say them prayers for Mama, you know, because right now, God is protecting her. Her mother, you know, already tried to do the unthinkable, and now everybody around her is protecting her. And I just want to say, you showing how much of a great king you are for reaching your hand out to try to assist her after she said some unforgivable things about you. So shout out to you. That's all.
Real nigga shit he be doing.
Good looking. Good looking, Rain. I appreciate you too. Okay, Google. Turn up to 40%, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm on God. I be sitting back trying to think about what I said wrong. And guess what? Gonna take her to lose her daughter permanently, and they just say you can get visitation rights if you do this, and that, for her to replay the video of a motherfucker saying you can't do that on live. Last night I put that bitch on mute and got in the bed. I ain't even had that motherfucking next to me. She ain't gonna lose it because, listen, for a person to know that her daughter gone and be competent that your daughter gone and not sacrifice whatever you gotta do to get your kid back means you don't want her. Because your daughter ain't gonna understand why they said, no, I couldn't come back because you was on live doing this and this. They'll say, Mom, why you couldn't stop going live? That way her daughter gonna say, why you couldn't get off live? You was on live doing this, and this. And there's 35 people in her ear saying your mama ain't shit. And there's only one person in her ear saying your mama love you, and that's you. She gonna start believing my mama ain't shit. Look at your mama on live. Look how your mama acting. Is she supposed to be trying to get you? I done seen people lose their kids and not give a fuck. And I done seen people do a whole 360. Because it took for them to lose their kids to say, you know what, fuck that. I ain't doing none of that shit no more. I'm getting my motherfucking kids back. I'm getting my kids back. When they let them go, I don't even want to go there. Because I'll fuck y'all entertainment up. Because I start talking about people that I'm cool with. Because I understand. There's some people on here, y'all see me frequent them because their kids gone. It's the best thing for them. I would hate for you to get your kids back. I don't want you to get your kids back. That's why I'm cool with your kids being gone. I don't want you to get them back. The best thing that could happen. I was praying that somebody got your kids, and now they do. I'd be a fool to ridicule you for not having them. You don't need them.
Hey, Pastor. Hey, everyone.
What
I don't think it's anything that you said wrong. I think it's everything you said right. I think that's what got her go. Sometimes the truth hurts. That's what happened in that situation.
went crazy out of nowhere.
That's what happens when you don't take the meds that you have in your purse. So, but you didn't do anything. That's on her. That's on her. Like you said, you just got to let go and let God.
Yeah. Thank you, Queen of Heart.
You're welcome.
What's up, P? I just got one question for you. Like, when she first had the first episode, when they claimed she threw her daughter in traffic or whatever, was she on the internet then?
Yeah, she was. I'm not sure. I don't know when that happened. But I used to watch Jackie on Periscope. So I can't really tell you if it's dead end or yes. Okay, yes, she was.
Because it could be a thing about being accepted. Accepted, through others or whatever. 'Cause she was had something going on in her life with her personal life as far as family and that type of shit. So she came on the internet to get people to like her for who she was and not the bullshit she was going through or whatever. That could be a reason why it triggered it right now because a whole bunch of people was beefing with her, and Tammy just fucked her whole soul up. So you never know. Maybe that's what it is. And plus, she needs to take her medication for real though. That's all I want to say, bro.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Miss Tammy ain't do that. Only way somebody can get to you that don't know you is for you not to be happy with yourself. If you happy with you, nobody can fuck up your sobriety with yourself. If you think you the coldest, nobody can tell you you ain't. Especially when they don't know you. Let's see. I really want to talk to Greedy Mama.
I'm over it. I'm over it, my nigga. On everything, I'm done, bro. That shit over with. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm done. I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired, bro. God, the money. I guess me being a real.
Kiki got in his box. I was about to line him. I was finna line him. I was about to, but Kiki got in his box.
Hey,
Yes.
what can we do to get you back on over here?
I'm on. The only difference with me being on is y'all can send me gifts and shit. Fuck them gifts. Would you rather be able to send a motherfucking gifts or be able to hear this shit this shit free? I would never complain about going to see my.
No, but I'm saying, like, I would rather you make money too, though.
It's Christmas time. I don't need no money. I don't need none. I appreciate y'all being in here.
I mean, we all love you, and like we miss the entertainment. I think I speak for the collective when I say we miss the entertainment from you.
I appreciate you in Jesus' name. And listen, if I need something, I ask for it. But I don't need shit.
I know you don't. You know boss stuff. Sit my boss ass down somewhere. I'm sick of your boss ass. God damn.
Yeah, I did 6 years for the free. All I wanted was views.
What? AP, I feel you on that. I feel you. And your house is amazing. I love it. Can you give us another tour? I need another tour. Matter of fact, when you get in the shower again, that's what I want to know. Baby, when you get in the shower again?
Huh?
I said, when you get in the shower again?
This ain't even the right day for the shower. We on some real shit.
I'm saying, you be doing, what you be.
Girl, get your thirsty
having
ass
motherfucker
down. That
bitches
is
bent
so
over this bitch.
pathetic that women are so
We
thirsty
be
like
waiting
that.
like a motherfucker.
That is sad.
Waiting for you to get
Damn.
But
I appreciate you say no more.
It's
Time for all that though.
ridiculous.
You know what I'm talking about?
please believe it. You wouldn't even know who I am. But it's all good.
Amen, sister.
PP, I miss you, bro.
I respect a man for being
I
thirsty,
miss you.
even though I don't
For
like
real.
thirsty men
I don't know
either.
who you is, but I appreciate you.
But women being
sister.
thirsty,
All right, I love you,
it's
P.
real sad. That's unacceptable.
Fuck if you against me. I don't give a
What up?
Nah, they had say you want to know. I'm about to get my ass off. I'm drained, man. I'm over that shit. I did everything I could.
Only person
I done did everything I could.
Okay, Google. Turn down 20%. The only thing that can drain you is you, bro. You gotta choose to deal with that shit. If I was you, I wouldn't even trip. When you know you did everything right, but you don't give a fuck about not failing. You feel me? If you try your hardest, you don't be mad that you came in second. I did everything I could. Let her help herself.
Bro, you just like, I get up at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I get calls at 2 o'clock in the morning. And bro, I be running off fucking
fumes.
5 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? If I was as strong as I am now, man, I would have been gave up. You know, that shit just in me. I be worried about it, you know what I'm saying? I do.
You gotta worry about they self though, bro. Ain't no way I'm gonna keep. All right, just say I'm fucked up, and I tell you, Scalp, turn me on, bro. I'm trying to get back, man. I've been fucked up. You know, I get to this bad, and you keep on, and I just keep falling off, and I keep making excuses for it. You go quit turning me on. You gotta help people that won't help. She clearly don't want it. She don't. She don't.
I really see that.
Yeah, she.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that little girl see everything. They don't, cause they don't even know it. She window licking. You know what I'm saying? And I know that because I talked to her. She might as well be my fucking daughter.
Oh.
She got her own page. She know what her mama doing and what she want to see her, but sometimes it takes for you to lose everything to realize what you had, bro. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people lose everything and they don't never get a second chance. But clearly...
And the crazy thing about it, bro, this is the crazy thing. This really what fucked me up. Okay, I thought I was helping the first time when I let her talk over the phone and I was live. I was like, all right, this gonna help her. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. But then everybody was like, oh, you did this and you did that. You brought her on the app. And the same motherfuckers who talked about me did the same opposite motherfucking thing. Now they got her over there. But y'all just talk bad about me and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, boy, it's crazy. And they call me every fucking time. I'm here in Georgia. I'm not in Florida. I do everything I can. I try to. But the minute she do some shit, bro, ring, I can't. Y'all just seen. Y'all keep talking about her daughter safe. And I know that for a fact. I know everything off the app because I've been there the whole fucking time. The whole time, everything. Her daughter is good. She's safe. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to her daughter. You tell her that you You know what I'm saying? I want to give her false hope because we know that her mom ain't where she's supposed to be. So I want to tell her, your mom is. I tell her, you know what I'm saying? You there for a reason. Even if you don't want to talk about it, I don't really want to get into it. But the older you get, the more you will see. You there for a reason.
I just try to
enjoy the shit.
She called me every day. You gotta understand too, ain't no man in her life, a father in her life. So she called me every day. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't my daughter. But I don't build a relationship with this little girl because of what is going on. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, blase, what you need, and I do it. I never say anything about it. You know what I'm saying? And the shit's scary. You feel me? That shit real scary because you don't know what gonna happen next. You feel me? You don't know what gonna happen next. So I try to be like, she gonna get help.
But
you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
But at the same time, helping her daughter is not by giving her whatever she asks you. Because she got people that love her or they're to let children's services get her. She with her family. You gotta understand that when your sanity is gone, you can't help nobody, bro. So you don't do nothing that's gonna fuck up your sleep, your getting up for work, because all it takes for you to say, I'm so drained from last night I ain't going to work, and then you lose your job and you can't help nobody. Your happiness.
Well, I don't know how you know. Well, I missed a day of work because I was so motherfucking tired. I felt like if I would have got in that car and drove an hour away, I would have had a motherfucking wreck. Bro, I put my clothes and I got outside. Bro, I was tired. I said, man, look, I had to get back in the bed and go to sleep, bro.
Yeah, bro, your happiness. A miserable person can't make nobody happy, bro. Your happiness gotta be first. When you 100% happy with your life, you can help anybody else. But as long as you help people and you ain't where you want to be, imagine me paying your rent and my rent due, and all I got enough is for my rent or your rent. Why the fuck am I fixing your household and then struggle with mine? And when I could tell you know what? I gotta pay my bills, and if you need somewhere to stay for 30 days, stay with me. Because I'm not gonna be a prince in your castle. I'm not moving into your castle because I helped you with your bills, bro. Your happiness come first. A hurt person can't help nobody. You gotta be happy first, bro. And when you start seeing that your happiness is being played with, and you doing your best genuinely for free.
And that's how I feel. I feel like I've been played, bro. I feel like that, bro. Like, for real, I feel like that. No cap, I feel like I'm doing all this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I ain't getting nothing in return. Like, come on, man. If you trust me like you say you do it. Do what I tell you to do. And I ain't trying to run your life or anything like that. I just want what's best for you. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But laughing and shit, that you laughing at me, that shit, it's out the window, man.
God help motherfucker. I don't mind giving my last. If I give you my last, and I know in my heart that you go do something with it, and you ain't gonna need me again, hell yeah, I drain all my energy. Cause I know how to get back. I ain't got no meds. I ain't fucked up. But for me to know that you gonna be better, and one day you go appreciate it. But when you laugh in my face, bitch, I'm getting laughed at by everybody. My loyalty got me looking like a lame and a sucker because you ain't matching my energy. And you don't have nobody else, that's really a smack in the face. You don't got nobody.
Let me tell you something. It's a fact. I'm hurting, bro.
Yeah.
Like, really, I ain't telling you just to tell. I'm really hurting. I'm really fucking hurting. I'm really hurting.
Man, don't let this shit turn you into a bitter ass nigga. Because a person that you like that and somebody that really needs you, that'll really take the jewels you give them and flip them bitches and become somebody great, you would tell them no. Because I've been through this before and I know the outcome. I know what the outcome gonna be because I helped somebody. You helping somebody that don't want help, bro. If I pull over and I see your car stopped and you got a flat and I say, can I help you change the tire? Say, no, I don't need it. And I leave. And when I get off work, I come up the same highway and I see you still over there and you tell me you don't need it. Bitch, I ain't helping you. I'm not helping you. But if I pull over to help you and you say, you know what, I got the jack, I already got this bitch lifted up. Help me help myself. I already got it up. I just need you to take it off. This lug too tight, that's the person you help. The lug too tight. All I need you to do is get this one lug that's stuck. That's the motherfucker you help.
And this the fucked up part, bro. My aunt just died Thursday. She was in the kitchen cooking Thanksgiving. Went back there and went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going through that. But prior after that, you know what I'm saying, I get a call and I told her, I said, look, my aunt just died. She said, all right, I need you. I said, all right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, today is my son's birthday. You feel me? I ain't even really, you know what I mean? I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
Poor Scalp.
I'm out of it. I see what y'all talking about, bro. This shit, I'm a strong ass black man, bro, and I've never been through this shit like this in my life. This shit is, man, this shit hurts. Those are facts, and I ain't saying it just me saying it. This shit hurts like a motherfucker. I'm drained, bro. I just thank God that I'm off tomorrow. And that's the thing, and y'all keep coming into I'm dating this person and all this. I've never dated this woman. I just been a real fucking friend and I ain't switched up on her.
Yeah.
That's all I've been.
Scalp always been a good friend to her.
I just tell you,
a fucking friend.
Don't do nothing to make her her story relevant. Or if you done with her or you want to chill for a minute, just do it. Don't say it. I'm through with her. None of that, bro. Because all they need is an excuse so they can say that nigga turned on me too. Because how I feel about her, I don't feel like I did nothing wrong to that lady at all. But I leave it alone because whatever I say, go give her fuel to say I told you. I told the lady, don't roast me. I'm gonna give her. If you roast me again, I'm getting on your ass. I told you I don't want no smoke. I text her. I showed the messages. I'm sorry that you did me like that. I ain't gonna talk about you, but I can't mess with you no more. She get to roasting. Till I return it, then she say, look at how you did. I don't want to do that, bro, because in real life, she not stable. That's what I'm gonna say to keep it PG-13. I don't feel she's stable, bro. She got a whole daughter on the line, bro. If anything is more important than something that came out your vagina, it's really nothing I can say to you. And I ain't come to roast her. I ain't say nothing negative. I just spoke to her because I got people that been there. I ain't speaking to her out no book. I really went through the shit that she going through, whether it was directly or indirectly. I know what you doing, sis. So if you really want your daughter back, it comes sacrifice. Motherfucker sacrificing going to work. Motherfucker sacrificing sleep to keep you sane with medication. I don't got no medication to keep me sane. You do. The doctor said ain't nothing wrong with her, but gave her a prescription. That don't happen. You don't want to deal with your truth. The doctor gave you a prescription because something was wrong with you. Period. And if that's how you want to be, then I love you or like you or respect our friendship enough to let you do what you're doing, because what I'm doing ain't enough because you fucking with my sanity now. I'm depressed. I'm stressed out. I'm losing sleep. I got a whole motherfucking child to raise. I'm helping you with your child. I'm sacrificing my kids' happy birthday to keep your daughter sane because you don't want to fucking do it.
Thanks.
And I met you on here. I ain't know you on Periscope. I met you on here. But I fuck with you because nobody else do. But you making me see why everybody else saying, fuck you, Jack. And I don't want to do that. But her behavior, her not changing her ways, man, listen, bro. I do a whole bunch of heinous shit. But if a little thing jumped on my shoulder and said, Pastor, if you do that again, I'm going to take your son away from you. Man, listen. I promise you, I sacrifice everything in the world for my seed. My baby mama wasn't shit, and it was up to the system or me. I throw all that shit away I done, and all that to keep my seed, because ain't nothing more important than something I made. I live to make your life easier and better. When she don't see that, bro, you not a bad nigga. Nobody can ridicule you for stopping. All you gonna do is fuck up the people that really fuck with you. You know, they gonna say, I ain't fucking with Scalp. He keep fucking with that bitch. Don't even care about him. That's what they gonna call her, a bitch. But if she was helping herself, they'd be calling you the best nigga in the world, praising you and everything. But when people see you helping somebody and they ain't helping themselves, they get on your ass because she already fucked up. So now you gonna be stressed out because your people that 200, you will never see 200K. You will never see it, bro. You will never see 200K or none of that shit. With 2,000 viewers every day, you won't see it because they like, we ain't helping her. When we help him, he gonna help her. And I don't want my help going to her. Bro.
And that's the thing, like, bro. And every time she come over, that's the first thing they say. Oh, you want this clout? You want the beans? Go look at my numbers, bro. I've never hit a 220K tier. Never. I just like to get up here and talk shit. So, you know, when you keep seeing that shit, seeing it, you want clout, that shit eventually start wearing down, and you be like, damn, is this shit fucking true? Do I really want clout for real? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even that type of person to even give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? I ain't. And that shit is sad, bro. That shit's sad. Everything people don't gave her from the cash ups, I gave it to her. I gave it to her. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Look at her nails. Look at the hair and nails. Who y'all think did that? To get it look a certain type of way. I never complained about it or none of that shit. I just did it. I never could. Daytona, I just did it. Because I'm a friend, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, because if I was in that mind state, I would want somebody to do the same thing for me. But in reality, if I really want to help, I would help myself. If I was about to lose my son, I would help myself and get myself better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
That's what they do.
I appreciate you, bro. I'm finna get up off here, man. This shit's draining. Yeah. I appreciate you, though.
Man, hell, you have a better day tomorrow, bro. Sleep on that shit. It ain't gonna go away. And sometimes you gotta hurt yourself to help yourself. So be sad, bro, that you're praying like that. I wouldn't give a fuck if you shedded tears. Be sad, but don't make it to where your real life fucked up, bro. Because your son needs you more than Jackie's daughter needs you. Your son needs you more than Jackie needs you. Everybody that you genuinely got love for, that God here for you to take care of, love, and raise. You take their stories, man, and you turn them into parables to make your kids better people. Don't do that, bro, because your son might not be old enough to recognize it, but somebody do. And you don't want them. You might can deal with it and throw it away, but somebody else will help somebody like that and see that they getting the backlash that they giving, and they'll hurt themselves because they so mad that my help didn't help her, that they be depressed. Bro, don't come depressed over nothing about your own problems. Anytime, nobody can piss you off except you. The only reason you feel how you feel is because you're going out of your way to help somebody that don't want help. If you recognize she don't want help, you will never be mad at yourself. She don't want help, and I'm going to go and I'm going to work in the morning. Jackie, you know what? I fuck with you, but you showed me that what I be doing is the sacrifice I make ain't enough. I love you. Call me tomorrow at 4 o'clock when I get off work. I got to get some rest. I ain't staying up all night no more. I ain't missing work no more. My job and my sanity is more important than you shitting on me tomorrow for staying up all night talking to a brick wall. If she won't help and she accept it, I don't got no problem calling off. I called off to save my friend life. When I call off and my friend give me the same goddamn shit tomorrow, man, listen. I gotta keep living. Your life not go. Don't let you end up in Jackie's seat, bro. Don't be where Jackie has said, I'm fucked up, I ain't got a job, I ain't got the internet, I'm going over here and I'm going over there because I need a bag. Don't do that, cuz. Don't fuck up your sanity to save nobody. Because if you're not sane, you can't make nobody else do that, bro. Period. Make sure you happy first. I don't give a fuck who it is. I gotta be happy before my mama. I love my mama. I gotta be happy first, or I'm a misery love company. If I'm miserable helping you that's happy, no, I gotta be happy first. The only way I can make you be happy is I gotta be happy. A sad person can't help a happy person, bro. Don't fuck your sanity, your dignity, your morals, and your values up over nobody in the fucking world. Nobody, bro. You can't help nobody if you need help, cuz. Period. So make sure you cool. Make sure you go to sleep happy. Make sure you go to sleep with your sanity. Make sure your bills paid before you think about anybody else shit. It don't mean you a bad friend, a bad dad, a bad parent, because you tell a motherfucker no. I'm telling you no because I gotta take care of me first, bro. Period. That's anybody. I love my grandmother to death, even though she ain't here. If she was here and I didn't have it, I have to tell her, Grand, I don't got it right now. I'm gonna do everything I can to get it for you. I'm gonna make sure I get it, but I gotta make sure I'm cool first. And anybody that love you gonna understand that, cuz. I promise you, bro. Get you some rest, man, and yeah. You got a day off. And don't let nobody see you like this, bro. This shit ain't for the internet. When I'm fucked up and have bad days, I don't get on here. Because it's nothing but content for motherfuckers because hate gets the coin on here, bro. Don't let them see you. Scalp, you're going to see on YouTube, Scalp depressed and going through it because of Jackie. They gonna say Scalp a real nigga and look how Jackie did him. It's gonna say Scalp motherfucker going through it. Look at Scalp depressed him. Don't give them content, bro. Period. That's how you win, by never being bothered by what they do, bro. I promise you, my nigga. Real.
I appreciate you, bro.
Have a good night, homie. I came home from the joint. I promise you, I was making bags. I swear to God, I came home to my baby mama and all that, and I told her I ain't paying no bills or nothing for 90 days. I don't give a fuck what I made in jail. I ain't paying nothing for 90 days. You've been doing this shit for motherfucking 4 years. You can do it for 90 more days. I'm finna run this shit up. Then I'ma help you. If you can't understand that, I got an auntie. I can go stay with her. I got a motherfucking uncle. I can go stay with him. Yes. I might need your income tax. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't lying. I ain't got nothing for you. You just did all that shit all this time. The motherfucker go respect it. If not, then I holler at you. You ain't the one for me. I ain't fucking. I promise you, I gotta be happy.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick. Something that I think a lot of people are forgetting is that you can't save someone from themselves. If that person is not trying to save themselves, you can't save them from them. They're only going to continue to bring you down and continue to go downward. You have to let them try to save themselves, and then you can help. But you can't save somebody from themselves. Period.
I mean, that's so true for us to remember. You gotta pick yourself first. In my opinion, it's God first, people second. But myself is between both of you. And you cannot do nothing for nobody. I think Scamp has a good heart. I think Pastor has a good heart. But you cannot. Can y'all hear me?
No. Yeah. I hear you.
It's just common sense. You've got to pick yourself first. I had a cousin just like Jackie. I knew Jackie was going to go through that before she even went through it. I could see her going off of the meds, and everybody else saw it too. And sure enough, after she with the church betrayed her, look what happened. Somebody keeps posting in the group. It's happening. It's happening. It's definitely happening. It's happening. One by one, they're going down because they're not right. But people, mental health is so important. I hate to see Jackie go down like she did, but damn, she
Yes. Thank you, Miss PJ. It's a whole. There's 4,000 people in here. Somebody in here got a Jackie story, and that's why I don't mind goddamn saying what I say about Jackie's situation, cause she don't gotta listen. Whatever this topic is, single mom, they don't gotta listen. Somebody go hear it. You go help somebody. You go help somebody. And if I ain't go through it or was a motherfucking second hand to it, I wouldn't speak. I say I don't know. You gotta talk to somebody. Jackie said, I'm telling you, you go help somebody, and it might be somebody you never know you help. But a million people come up and say, Pastor, one day you said la 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 la, and it motherfucking woke me up. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Jackie might not be able to be some help, but me to say, fuck it, let's talk about greedy mama. No, because there's somebody in the comments that's scared to say, no, talk about it. Talk about it, because I'm going through it, because they don't want you to know they're going through it. They just want the help. Preach one, teach one, period. Facts. This ain't the time to roast Jackie. Jackie gonna get dragged all over YouTube. And that's gonna make her say, you know, that's why I'm going live again. I don't even want to line with her. No, I don't want to bring her the views and the attention. She go get off me, goddamn, lining with her. I want her to hurt by herself. She needs to be social immediately, goddamn, confined. She needs to be confined to herself only. Period.
Hi, Pastor P.
What up with you?
Nothing. I was gonna say I got a sister that's just like that.
Oh, we're not gonna do
And
this.
what people don't understand is no matter how you try to help them, if they don't want to help themselves, there's
No,
nothing
we
you
ain't
can
finna
do.
listen to everybody jump up there with a story. No. That's what we not finna do. They're gonna be doing that all night long. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Is Jackie live? Jackie ain't live. I was trying to see was she live so I could see what she's saying and doing over there, but it don't look like she live. So let's see what this bobblehead bitch talking about. Baby, that wig look a fool.
You hoes, y'all don't know real niggas because y'all daddies was bullshit ass niggas.
Well, she look a fool.
And bitch, you one of them. For you to even try to come on here and question me about my daddy. The hell is you talking about? Bitch, I know where he at.
That hoe look like Elvira with that damn wig on.
So, anyway, all in my fucking mouth. Trust me, if I didn't know who he was and if I didn't have no daddy, bitch, I wouldn't be ashamed to say I don't have a father. I don't have a father. You know, like how Keithers don't have a daddy. I wouldn't be ashamed to say that, because guess what? Bitch, it wouldn't be my fault if I didn't know who he was or if he wasn't there. I can't control it. So, bitch, don't try to play on my top. The fuck? So, anyway. Oh, and let's not forget, boo. My mom and my daddy was married. So, bitch, I ain't no bastard. Me nor my brother. Since y'all like to be technical, and since y'all like to be all holy shit and want to go by the Bible when it's convenient for y'all, I'm not no bastard. The fuck? Girl, because they get on my nerves, girl, when they try to come on here and they try to tell you your fucking life. Don't try to tell me my life, ma'am. You don't know nothing about me. Girl, y'all be listening to these internet motherfuckers that ain't never met me a day in their life. The last time a bitch actually, like as if a bitch actually done sat and had dinner with me and grew up with me. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing. Oh, and next time, Leather Lips, show y'all that receipt where she trying to show my mama got other kids and all this and that. Tell that bitch to show the whole receipt. Tell her to show the whole receipt, bitch. Matter of fact, goddammit, I think I can show that receipt. Since we talking about receipts, bitch, hold on. Let me see if I got that receipt.
She talking about
bitch.
Precious. Precious must be talking about her.
Saying.
Let's see. Precious must be talking about her. What Precious said? Precious ain't live.
You know what I realized? I noticed since I called her baby father a child molester that she ain't said nothing about Josh being a child killer. Did y'all notice that? Y'all probably didn't notice that, did you? Hey, Tracy. You noticed that, huh? That bitch ain't said nothing about Josh being no baby killer or none of that. Cause, bitch, your baby father is a child molester. Those are facts. Facts. Don't play with me. We got them receipts too. See, it's a lot of new people that get on here and y'all don't be knowing the ins and outs of shit. Nikki B, that's a fact. Bitch, I'm not talking about his life like I knew. Bitch, we saw it. He got in trouble for not registering. What is you talking about? Bitch, that's not made up. And don't get mad at me because they got on social media. Bitch, you better go talk to Lo. Lo came on here and aired that out. If I say anything about the bitch, it ain't gonna be made up and it ain't gonna be no lie. It's going to be facts. Y'all just be so used to these motherfuckers lying to y'all. That's all it is. Obviously, girl, you don't know, girl. Lo woke that up, not me. Bitch, let's get that straight. She actually showed receipts. Girl, please. Bitch, like I got the law on them. They ain't no fucking body. Girl, you better wake the fuck up. Sus, for you being last place. Girl. Oh, bitch, I still got the receipts of what Keefer's dog had when I called the pound on him. Mm-hmm. I sure did. And I always say this, bitch, let him get on live beating another dog. I bet you he ain't got on live whooping another dog. Have he? Oh, okay. Hell no. Thank you, Sammy. Bitch, I bet you he won't get on live whooping another dog. Bitch, we shut all this shit down. Hold on, bitch, we looking for that receipt.
It always take her forever and a day to find a damn receipt.
Girl, we got so many receipts up in here. Bitch, they childish. Girl, they childish, girl. Let me tell you. Bitch, it's a meme in here. Did my mama send me this? Bitch, it say if
Exactly,
your
Patrice.
mama... Okay, ID number, let them know. Listen, bitch, listen. Listen. Okay. So look. So
what did Queen Me
they
say?
If your mama ever said after all I did for you, she sold some pussy. You know when your mama be like, after everything I did for you, after all the sacrifices I took for you. That what that mean, bitch. Your mama sold some pussy before, bitch. Just to feed your ugly ass. So put some respect on her motherfucking name. Period. Point blank. That's basically what she's saying. Dead poets.
Well, they did say Carla was a prostitute back in the damn day. And Ashley woke that up.
Why is this shit going slow? Actually, I don't even have to do it.
It's gonna take her forever and a day to find that goddamn receipt. She always do this.
It is public record.
If you notice, Pastor he can always go straight to his goddamn receipts. With her, it take her forever and a day to find a goddamn receipt.
They got a Carla Mayfield in California, Chicago. Damn.
Girl. Well, I tell you the truth, this bitch here. Oh, Lord, this slow ass bitch here. This a slow ass bitch.
Keith ain't got nothing to do with it. It's every race. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Love you, Pastor.
My name is Retanya Harris. I'm live. I'm leaving Holiday Inn and the paramedics on my way to Cox North Hospital. Corey Williams and Suzanne Barber have been trying to kill me for 2 nights in my house. I've called the police at least 20 times, and they keep coming. They keep warning them so they can leave, and then they come, and then they come back after they leave. They got so bold as to sit out in my yard for 2 hours while the police were supposedly on the way. I'm leaving Holiday Inn Express because they just got through practicing some dark magic voodoo on me while I was in my room, and they were in the next room, all because I was reading the Bible. Pastor or bishop, apostle, was in the room.
I don't know what that is.
Was in the room with them. He's also practicing dark magic. The hotel
crazy.
Staff was in on it, the paramedics, the police, and everybody. I just want to let you know, if you're a woman and you come out here and you get into drugs, or whatever, and you feel like nobody is here for you, God is here for you. Because when I tell you God stood on my shoulders all night long so those people wouldn't take me out, just so I could get this message out here. If you out here and you prostituting or they got you addicted to these drugs they selling, because that's how they do you. They get you introduced and then they try to treat you like you dirt. And then they practice these black magic practices and
Full of them.
you got low self-esteem and you're not worth it. But if you out there and you're in Springfield, Missouri especially, and you're going through this, just know all you have to do is call on God and he will come and save you, because he came and he saved me. I was in 307 at the Holiday Inn. They kicked in my room from the room next door when the black magic wouldn't work so they could kill me, but God shielded me from their sight.
Y'all that's laughing and shit. That's somebody mama last video that she posted before she got down because of her mental illness. That's the last video somebody's daughter ever seen of their mama because mental illness had took over. While y'all thinking this shit a game in real life, yeah, she's no longer with us. So you can laugh.
Oh, wow.
Somebody go deal with your funny ass.
I sent you that video because the first time I hopped in the box, the comments was fucking me up a little bit. But the more people came up and the more people were saying things like, we can't help her, or you have to just ignore her or leave her alone. I am here to tell y'all that that is not the route to go. It is a mental illness. If you're not going to seek help for them, leave them alone. Like, that is the last time I actually saw my mother moving her lips, talking, or anything like that. And I live in Iowa. My mother was in Missouri. And when I got the call that she was unconscious and had collapsed they put her in a mental institution. So when she was in the hospital, I have text messages of her texting me saying, hey, here's a screenshot of my x-ray. Can you have your ex-fiance's mom look into it and let me know if she see anything wrong? They're telling me everything's wrong. Everything's not okay. Nothing's okay. And the police is calling me and they're telling me, hey, your mom seems like she's on drugs or whatever, because that was her past. But my mom had already told me for 6 months she had been clean. And I knew my mom was clean. So I'm like, no, she's clean. It's not that. They still admitted her into a psych ward without her consent. That night in the psych ward, she collapsed and went brain dead, and she had a blood clot that was in her lungs that traveled to her heart, and her body was telling her that something was not okay with her, and everybody that she spoke to kept telling her, no, you're okay, it's the drugs, it's your mental disability, it's that, it's this. Sometimes you just, if you're not going to help somebody, just, it's best to just keep your words to your fucking selves, because it can be you. My mother, she took care of her 4 kids. She did stuff in the street. She was clubbing. She was pretty, brown skin, all of that. And then out of nowhere, her mental disability fucked her up. And it can be you. It can really be you. And y'all are so judgmental. It's so fucking sad. It's really sad. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for your platform, Pete.
Hello, what's up?
What up, bro?
Yeah, I just wanted to speak on what I've observed through the panel and the people speaking. And many times I hear people talking about mental health disorders and whatnot. And especially, it's sort of like what the old people were saying, the 52-year-old guy. A lot of people jump on social media and start to procrastinate things they're not educated to do. The worst thing you can do is take a look at a human being and then diagnose them with mental health disorder because you don't quite understand what they're going through. Now, there's actual mental health disorders. Like I see a lot of people on the internet talking about mental. There's people with Tourette's. There's people who are Down syndrome, and there's people who have all kind of real mental health issues. And there's people who have to deal with this. There's real families that have to deal with people with real mental health issues, let alone social media. Because what I see on social media personally, I see a bunch of people, when people start talking all this black magic BS that doesn't exist and all these little things, they're forgetting to say that they are the ones who are administering these behaviors and these attributes onto this person that they can see. Because nothing happens without the will of man. Like if you say that there's some kind of spirit chasing you, it's a spirit chasing you because somebody has put it on you. And I'm listening to these women talk. I'm not hearing them talk as sisters. I'm not hearing them say, like, look, what we need to do is start rallying around our sisters and find out what the issues actually are before we start diagnosing them with mental health. Because once you put a label of mental disorder on a human being and yet you're not professed to do that, you have already scorned their name. So anything they try to say now becomes more of a mental health issue.
All right, so let me ask you a question, bro. Do you know how many people that get diagnosed with mental health that don't think they need mental health? Do you think that that's true?
Yeah, bro, I'm a Samaritan. I've worked with people with I've worked with people with suicidal people, all that. Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's...
So listen, if you can say that a person that you know needs mental health and they can say that they don't need it, how can you say that these same hallucinating ass people can't have black magic or anything going on in their mind that make them deemed insane?
Okay, but black magic has to be created. So who's creating the black magic?
It don't matter who creates mental health. If I need mental health, if my mental is fucked up, you can't tell me what the fuck is going on. Do you know it's people that see dead people? It's people that see all type of bullshit in their head that me and you will never be able to... Have you ever been diagnosed with mental health?
No.
Have you never?
Never, bro.
Have you ever smoked crack?
Never. Come on, man.
No, I'm not being funny. Have you ever smoked crack? Is that... No. You ever sold crack?
Of course.
You have. So if you sold crack... Okay. So a person that sold crack and a person that smoked crack, you can tell somebody how to stop selling crack, but you can't tell nobody how to get off of crack because you've never had to get off of it. The same with mental health. You can't tell me what goes on in my mind. You've never been diagnosed.
Bro, let me jump in there. Let me intervene. I can't make... See, now watch this. I can tell a young G how not to sell crack, but I can also tell a crackhead, look, I'm not going to take you off drugs, but you can go to a rehab. You can get your life together.
Okay, so
that's me offering help I can.
Listen, did you know that most rehabs that they send you to get you off of dope by reading a book to you, and they never went through it, and that's why so many people relapse. But when you go to jail, they usually hire somebody that's been on crack that can take you into them deep, dark places and tell you I used to steal motherfucking clothes, bitch. I used to go to jail and not give a fuck about my seed. You reading a book, you reading a book.
You're saying what I'm saying.
No, you're not. Because you're telling me that a person can't believe in black magic because it's not possible. But you have never been mentally insane to say that. You don't know what goes through their fucking head when it goes through it because you have never been one of them. So therefore, you can't tell them how to get those false demons out their mind because you never had them.
You've just said it. Listen to me, though. You said false demons. I cannot see what they see, but I can give them a comprehensional understanding of the reality that they find themselves in. So in other words, you find yourself in a virtual space where you're being deluded into believing that certain things are happening. Once you grab hold of that concept, then you will be able to start breaking the walls that are holding you within.
Okay.
Yes?
When you have a problem, listen, when you have a problem, right, and you can't solve it, what do the book give you? They give you an example, right? Yes. You learn something new when the chapter start off. When the chapter start off, they give you a problem. X times Y equals Z. You be lost. They do an example for you to make you understand. What is your example if you never ever been there before? Shh, don't say nothing. Your eyes told on you. This right here. If I asked somebody with mental health how they got off of it, they wouldn't have went right here. It'd have said them demons that's going on in your head, the same demons I had. Bitch, they had you running through alleys. They be telling you to get rid of your kid. And And that shit touch home like, bitch, it had me running through alleys. It had me saying, fuck my kids. And you touch something inside of them that make them recognize that you've been there before. But a motherfucker that's never been there cannot help somebody that's really in there right now. I want to hear shit you talking about because you ain't never been here before. I don't listen to nobody telling me what the fuck to do if you never been where the fuck I'm at. You can't teach me shit.
Damn, what I missed? He hung up on him.
Definitely respect your opinion, but
Shit.
you're wrong on that one, bro. To me, that's my opinion, so I let you down. If I ask you a question and you know the answer to why, you never take your ass over here. If a fiend come up here right now, a recovering addict, and I say, how did you get off dope? Tell me your darkest place. They're not gonna go here and say. They gonna get right to it. Don't need thought.
I'm a recovered addict, pastor, and you preach. You told that motherfucker what he needs to know, because see, half the world do not understand. And mine, don't nobody wake up and want to be a crackhead or a meth head or none of that. My child was murdered at 22 months. For 12 years, I fought that demon. Do you know it said kill me? Because it was my fault that my child died? When all the time, I didn't pull a gun on nobody. I did nothing to nobody. But how I got over this, I had to pray. I had to do things that people was telling me, you clicking up, baby. You got to fix yourself. And I listen. Sometimes it don't hurt to listen. But to listen to somebody that don't know my feelings, fuck ass on you. And thank you for having that. Because everybody don't feel that way about us. They don't. I appreciate you.
What I would say is that, like you said, I have never ever been there before because I've been suffering from mental illness for years. But it took me when I was living in Toledo, because I live in Atlanta now. I was in Toledo when I believe I said I'm not normal. I didn't live a normal life. I'm not always happy. It's something wrong. I need to go talk to somebody. That was me just telling myself, I need to go, talk to a therapist. And, Black people, we always have this thing like, it's demons. Go to church. Pray, you need to get prayed for. It's a demon. It's a demon. Feeling like that, the way that I felt, that was all part of me growing up. My mom was in the streets. My mom was on drugs. My dad wasn't around. We was raised by my grandmother until she passed away. Lived with my mom, and it was just constant. We got dropped off at my aunt's. My aunt ended up getting custody of us, and it was no better. I mean, it was worse off living with my aunt because it was drugs being sold. I was selling drugs at home, literally, at the age of 11, 12, around prostitutes all the time, the tricks all the time. So, for those of y'all that don't fucking know about the fucking mental illness, the shit is real. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep from getting down. My brother committed suicide. Okay. My sister tried to commit suicide after we left from the morgue seeing my brother. Okay. And I don't know if you know me or not. My sister's name is Tamika. I'm Cheryl. And that's why I asked you if you went to Scott yesterday. Or whatever day that was. Yesterday or the day before, whenever it was. Getting to my point is, I have 3 kids and 5 grandkids.
And if I didn't go get mental health, just to talk to somebody, because I'm a private person, and I hate that I don't hate that I got on here, because it's going to help somebody if it's only just one person. But I was molested as a child. I ran away. I was the mom, because after my brother passed away, I was the oldest underneath him. I was a mother to my mom for years. I got pregnant at 16, left, because I think I did it purposefully, because I didn't want to be in the environment that I was in. I was in an environment where it was nothing but prostitutes and pimps. Seeing the tricks all the time, seeing all that. So it could have been real easy for me to go down that route, because that's all I had seen in my fucking life. Okay? But I didn't. I had my daughter at 16. I made sure I went to school, graduated, got my GED, which is harder than getting your fucking high school diploma. Went on to nursing school and got my nursing degree. I got 3 different degrees, because it was just like accounting and human resources, and then I went back for medical billing and coding. So I had to mentally take my mind out of that, what I knew, because it was so easy to go down that route. But I had a kid that I had to change, and I didn't take my kids around that environment. Like, I don't even deal with nobody in my family. After my mom passed away in 2013, and I was on my way back home from Toledo to Atlanta, my sister called me, and I was in Tennessee. My mom always called me when I was in Tennessee, no matter if I was coming or going from Toledo to Ohio, driving. And I was just there. I was there for my divorce court, last divorce court hearing. And that was in October 2013. Me and my baby girl literally was on our way back to Atlanta, and I usually always stop and see my mom before I get on the road to come back home. This particular time is like, we ain't gonna see Granny. We'll stop, because it's October. I always came back for the holiday. I always was there for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. So I'm like, we'll be back next month. I didn't stop, and I should have. Well, that was the only time that I never stopped. And I know this is long, y'all. I know it's long, but I'm getting to a point. That if I would have stopped, I would have found my mom dead. God knew that I wasn't going to be able to handle that. Just like God put in my head years ago when I was still living in Toledo, that you need to talk to somebody, because you didn't have a normal life. And I was never always just happy or content. It was like I knew something was wrong. It was depression, depression, anxiety, PTSD from what because our house got raided multiple times. I mean, come on now. I'm quite sure when you're a kid, your house get raided so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're known for being a drug dealer, so wherever we move, it's known. These cops know us. These police know us. They know, what. I'm not saying me, but they knew what my uncle and them was known for. Okay, having a gun in your face with a flashlight drawn on you when you sleeping in the bed and they just bust in the house and come in your room, that shit's terrifying for a kid. Especially when I didn't know nothing about this when I lived with my grandmother. We went to private school. We were surrounded by white people. Yeah, we got talked about all the time, because back then, it was, you a half-breed. I wasn't white enough for the black people, wasn't black enough for the, the black people. So it was always something. Had to build tough skin, okay? I'm getting to where, okay, when my mom passed, that kind of like took me that took me because I was literally on my way back home and I literally had just seen her. And when my sister called to tell me that she's gone, I'm like, she gone where? I was just there. I'm literally on the road coming back to Atlanta, and I'm in Tennessee. Gone where? She passed. She's gone. Like, she passed last night. I'm like, from what? Like, in what? Like, I literally had to pull over, take about 5 or 6 of my anxiety pills just so I could make it back to Atlanta. And just to just to unpack, just to repack, to drive right back to Toledo to plan my mom's funeral. So I literally fell into a deep depression. Like, I'm still not over it. I still am not over it. Because I don't know what happened.
But listen.
Nobody knows what happened.
Cool.
Huh?
You said some shit, like, it made me think of Journey. Because you said you was supposed to stop and you didn't.
Right. Because I know, and the only reason I say that is because I know for a fact that I could not handle finding my mom, and the fact that my aunt was in the house, her boyfriend was sleeping on the couch, my mom was in the room, she just got out of the hospital a week before.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to get to a point. I don't want to keep going because it's like a whole bunch of people waiting. It's a whole bunch of people waiting. But what you said just, it touched home because somebody came up. I don't want to say her story because she here. But the same thing happened where she had to go to school and nobody went to school except her. So you just understand that when you deal with life, eternal life, that's better than calling it death. When you deal with eternal life, you praise it. You praise it because that's somebody graduating to, they don't have to pass no more. Where they going, and you got another angel. And sometimes the only reason you didn't see it is because you just said you wouldn't be able to deal with it. And that probably would have put more of a hurt on your daughter that you was riding with. So that's why, listen, I ain't no Bible dude. You feel me? I think it's some stuff in there that do make sense. And that's what I take from it. I take from the book what I want to. I don't listen. Like, I ain't the spiritual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I read all of the Bibles, all of the Qurans. I read everybody's shit, and I get my own understanding, and you deal with me, period. So one thing about it is it say, rejoice in all things. That's the best thing I ever heard out the Bible, is rejoice in all things. And the only reason why is you can't change nothing. If something happened, there's no way you can unhappen the shit. You have to. Period. And being sad about it, not go change it. I don't give a fuck what it is. You could be sad, mad. You're not gonna change whatever the fuck happens. So you be glad. And once you learn how to be glad about it, that's when you learn to deal with it. When you sad about shit, you're like, I don't know what to do. That's what sad, miserable. I don't know what to do. Why would they do this? Why would they do that? But when you happy about shit, you don't care about why you happy because you happy. You care about why you sad. And you try to get over it. But it's another story that got to do with that. If she in the queue, I'm going to bring her up. But I do appreciate you for coming through with your story, sister. Amen. Yo, that's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in. I got Jack.
All right, y'all. I'm ending this live. I have to go to work in the morning, so everybody's going to come up, give their little sob, sad story. So, anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm about to go to bed.